Beep boop bop. Alright, let's get these things out of the way. Leave me alone. Please. I'll do that later, even though technically I shared the page through my stream. I'm just kidding. Alright, let's continue where we left off. Ignore the weird creepy doll over there. Ignore that. You guys don't see that. I totally wasn't struggling. I need to fix my teeth, man. Well, funny enough, I can do the second round of Apocalyptic Shadow. First one, I just need more damage. Oh my god, I can't believe I said that. Back to here.
Earlier at the Palace of Astrum, I introduced these guests from the
We
Astrum
met,
Express to you.
what's the characters again?
We only exchanged
The faction, I mean.
Now,
We met
I
those
have to
ladies.
officially introduce them to you.
A new cauldron master, apparently.
These three braved great dangers, accompanying me into perilous places, defeating the chief culprit Fantilia.
I wonder who the other
uncovering the conspiracies of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
destruction bosses we gotta face and stuff.
To know more, please feel free to ask us.
Well, I skimmed through the reports about the Arbor's rebirth from the Master Divine Yuxuin. She's been summoned to the Yuchue for questioning. There are a lot
Just
of doubts
checking
within the Alliance about
my
this whole
lurks.
situation. But despite all that, I believe in you. Since you joined the ranks, you have repeatedly achieved remarkable feats. After the High Cloud Quintet each went their separate ways, despite the many criticisms within the Alliance, the Marshal still stood firm against the dissenting voices and entrusted the Lawfu to you. Over the years, you've served the Alliance with loyalty and wisdom. You've taken down abominations in Thalassa, rescued the Xianzhou Yuchue from a siege, and destroyed the demonic planet summoned by the denizens of abundance. I still remember those battles vividly. There are fools who doubt your loyalty. They're happy to see the divine foresight fail because it gives them some kind of sick
Some of my
satisfaction.
stream friend peeps
They haven't
already
achieved anything of their
starting
own,
the streams just
they
now,
feed
too.
off the failures of others. But I've seen enough failures in my time, and I want to believe that your loyalty has never wavered.
So, General Fei Xiao of the Yaoqing is the only one investigating the Ambrosial Arbor crisis on behalf of the Alliance?
No. I am too.
This old man's words always catch me off guard.
The Marshal ordered me to come to the Xianzhou Lawfu, but the document only says, attend the war dance and listen to Fei Xiao's questioning.
Already.
No need for that. You're all important witnesses. The Marshal is well aware of Jingyuen's purpose in holding the ceremony, and understands the situation he is facing. She mentioned it because she believes both issues are important.
Thanks for your kindness and sincerity, Elder Huayan. But is it appropriate to tell everyone here about the Marshal's orders?
By introducing the Express's witnesses to me alone, aren't you aiming to discern the intentions behind both my actions and Fei Xiao's? And whether there's any discord between us? Well, Since I'm being open and honest with you, I encourage you young folk to do the same. As for the ambrosial arbor crisis, all I need to do is listen. General Feishao will be the one asking the questions. To be honest, I'm more
Let's see,
concerned
who else
about the timely
is
start of the
streaming?
war dance.
Rick and DG.
Oh, by the way, I've
I say
prepared a
DG for
gift
short, but it's
the
like
war dance.
D Game Engineer. I can't lurk in too many streams or else I'll explode my PC,
This
but
case right
anyways.
here. There will be numerous contests and celebrations during the war dance, and the main event will be the Ringmaster's
I like the
challenge.
colors of that box.
The host
But anyways.
dispatch a skilled warrior to take on challengers from all over the cosmos, showcasing the excellent martial arts of the Xianzhou Laofu. When you mentioned that the Astral Express would be attending the ceremony, I thought the High Elder of the Laofu would be the Ringmaster.
You humor me, Elder Huayan. The healer lady is just a young lady who knows nothing about martial arts. How can I assign her as the ringmaster?
I'm no match to you when it comes to joking.
Let's see, is it
What's
muted?
this box for? Why don't you open it, General Huayan?
This sword case is intended for the War Dance's award. It's empty now, but in a few days, a precious sword will be delivered and stored inside. I don't mean to boast about our skills, but this sword represents the pinnacle of the Ju-Ming's craftsmanship. It has a legendary history, full of heroic tales from foreign lands. Tales that are too detailed to be summarized in just a few words.
Alright, I hope you
Since
guys
the
did not
delegation
hear that.
delivering the sword hasn't arrived yet, I'll just leave the case here for now. I've been wondering who would be worthy of such a sword. And then it hit me. I can award it to the champion of the Ringmaster's Challenge.
Wuthering Waves does explode my PC
Ceremony's
so hard, man.
champion is
I
sure to be
cannot
a
lurk
perfect
or
match
open
for the
any
sword.
other app
I hear
thing
that
program
Yanqing is an
while I play
excellent
that game.
sword.
Everything has to be turned off and it's so painful.
Representing the Laofu as the Ringmaster, so it seems like a perfect gift for him.
Thank you for your generosity, Elder Huayan.
If you want to give me a sword, just say the word, Grandpa. No need to beat around the bush.
You've got confidence, my girl, but I don't think you can best Yanqing.
A lot of confidence.
All about swords, Miss Yunli. It's
I
just
started the
showing
stream
that
later
it's a
because I was
sword
like
that
eating.
ultimately chooses its
Technically, I'm
rightful
still
master.
eating. But I'm not.
Yeah?
I'm just eating
And
chocolate
even if someone
raisins.
gets their hands on such a precious sword,
Chocolate covered
it'll
raisins right
probably
now.
end up in someone else's.
The outcome of our duel with the Alchemy Commission is still up in the air. Since you're interested, why don't you represent the Xianzhou Juming and challenge
Alright,
me
tournament
for
arc, here we go.
That's exactly what I had in mind. Nobody knows who's gonna come out on top. It could be me, it could be someone else. It'll probably be me. But whatever happens,
Why are you
it won't
stuttering?
be him.
It'll be either death or disaster when these two clash.
Not to be rude or anything. We've been watching their drama. I'm dying to find out who beats who.
Wait, is March also a 5-star or is she a
We have
4-star?
other guests here.
I don't even know.
I've prepared
I haven't
this so
actually
you add
paid
some
attention.
excitement to the ceremony, not to have you two squabble. It's not a good look for the Alliance. While you both seem confident that you'll win, you need to remember there can only be one winner and one loser in the ring, which could lead to hard feelings. Actually, I have an idea. We don't know who the winner will be.
Oh no, I got
Might not
spotted.
be either of
I got spotted by their stream peeps.
You're on
Ah!
the Alliance. You'll need to work together.
I can't actually watch my friends play Honkai either, because they're ahead of me. Ah, no.
How does that make sense?
Jinx.
In my humble opinion, while a Cloud Knight is commendable by securing victories, it's It's even more so to pass on your skills and spread the way of swordplay.
Oh yeah, there's also a
If
spider in my room,
complete,
but I have no
this
idea where it
apprentice
went.
could represent the express
I
of
think
the
I need a
Warheads,
giant sword right now.
displaying their Cloud Knight flair and prowess.
Well, Elder Huayan's idea is quite interesting. Imparting swordplay skills requires teamwork, and both the winner and the loser will learn a valuable lesson regardless of the outcome. The question is, whom should the two of them take as an apprentice?
That's how it starts.
Huh? Who? Wait, me?
I noticed just now that Miss March seemed quite interested in the outcome
We just
of
be like,
your sword fight.
hey, you want to be imaginary
Now
type right
teach her
now?
the art of swordplay.
Oh, wait. Are you serious, General? Why am I being dragged into this?
So
all of a
once
sudden?
Himiko got be
I've
imaginary.
practiced swordplay before. I'm
I'm sorry, I had to make it a joke.
really think
Oh
I can
no.
learn it? Well, you'll probably realize I have no hope and give up on me. And that'd be so embarrassing.
Be all selfish. What about me?
Your talent is quite...
When are we gonna have a sword?
But you know, based on my years of judging people, you don't really need to dive into swordplay to boost your skills. And I doubt there's anyone out there who can really show you the way forward.
Oh really, not Kafka?
As for Miss March,
I'm pretty sure she's the one
not a
that taught
piece
us
of
how to
jade in
fight.
the rough,
Are you sure about that?
waiting to be shaped.
I don't have her, but as far as I know, she has a Uzi or something, and like a katana.
They should be preparing for the ceremony. Plus, I heard that each swordmaster has their own special moves. What if they let something slip while teaching me? If everyone knows each other's tactics, won't that make it hard to catch people off guard during the war dance? That's considerate of you, March 7th. But don't worry. It'll take you at least a decade of hard training before you can even start learning special moves. No need to freak out. A few Juming swordplay tricks will mean you'll be more than equipped. Really?
Looks like March's curiosity has been piqued.
The whole point is to know each other's moves.
Actually, I'm more interested if our character can
Defeating
just
your
use
opponent
guns,
is just
straight
one
up.
move. Boring would that be? Plus, what really decides a swordsman's fate isn't some special move. It's the solid fundamentals.
So Miss Yunli has already agreed. What do you say, Yang Qing?
General,
Come on,
I haven't
make March
graduated
do
yet.
one of those
How
Chinese
can
movies.
I be qualified to teach swordplay to others?
Make her have a Kill Bill arc,
So you're admitting your defeat,
or
huh?
Ladies, Snowblood, or Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, just any of the Akira Kurosawa
Why
films.
don't you let
Wait.
me be the ringmaster instead?
Yang Qing, teaching an apprentice is also a way of honing your own skills and gaining insights. You've been an apprentice for years. It's about time you looked at swordplay from another perspective.
I see, General. Then count me in.
Now that Yang Qing has agreed too, it all comes down to Miss March giving her nod.
It's up to you to make the final decision, March.
There, do it.
At least that way, I won't have to worry about you accidentally shooting me in the butt all the time.
Excuse me?
Hey, I've never missed my target.
I did not expect him to say that out loud.
Board. Thank you for your kindness, General Huayan.
Is that canon? You shot my character in the butt?
Starting tomorrow, Yanqing and Yunli
Wait, hold
will
on.
teach you the basics of the Cloud Knight's swordplay. Yunli and I will head out and purchase some sword practice equipment for Miss March.
I gotta draw that now.
Think of it as a little initiation. Gift.
No, I'm just gonna draw that. I'm gonna draw her shooting my character in the butt.
Oh, wait, you're giving me a gift? Shouldn't it be the other way around? General Huayan's gone. Wait, why does something feel off about what we talked about?
You trust us, you'll be fine.
I think we strayed off topic. How point.
Yeah. I brought you here because the general said he had some important matters to discuss. But how in the world did Yoon Lee and I suddenly become Miss March's swordplay mentors?
Because General Huayan wants us to stick around on the Luofu for some time.
It's probably because we left the Luofu with a half-baked
But
store,
from
as
his
peeps
point of view,
say.
we're no different from all the other tourists who may leave at any time.
I didn't mind the
Since
story for
transactions
this
we
arc,
mentioned in the Luofu's
or like
operations log were given to the
part 1
Alliance,
of Luofu
he
arc.
probably wants to see firsthand if we're as capable as to report claims, or if we're just some made-up excuse to save face. And he wants to see it for himself during the war dance, which is why he even dragged Yun Li into this. What began as a simple contest between two sword masters has now evolved into you two collaborating to mentor March.
Do you find it amusing?
Elder Huayan is
I hear you laughing under your
still
breath.
that tricky general who likes to give everyone a headache. My apologies. Truth be told, I invited all of you to the ceremony because I wished for you to act as my witnesses. Now, I apologize for not disclosing this information earlier. In the coming weeks, I'll also invite all of you to a meeting with General Fei Xiao, where you may need to answer her questions and clear up any doubts she might have. So please, be prepared for the meeting.
I was just messaging on the lurking streams. Anyways.
Don't worry, General. No matter what happens, I'm prepared to stay here as the Express's witness and answer any questions.
Now I'm curious, is the other lines actually voiced?
Thank you, everyone.
Or is it just for that one moment with all 3 dialogues? I want to know.
General, I know there isn't much I can do to share your burden, but as the Luofu ringmaster, I won't let anyone defeat me in the war dance.
Oh yeah, Twitch changed
I
the
know.
layout of how making the shorts. I do not like it. I can't even add like my channel name anymore. I don't know. They changed it. It looks so weird, especially mobile.
Claw waiting for me, and for so long too. It's quite an honor. It's been a while.
I should build
General
Yukong
Fei Xiao.
next. I've been building Black Swan, so
It's been
she's
30
stronger.
years since we last saw each other, right, Yukong? Yes. Back then, you were the vanguard of the Yao Qing's Verdant Knights, and I was a pilot of the Luofu's Rainbow Orbit Fleet. Who would have thought that upon meeting again, you'd be a general, and I'd have given up flying? Really does feel like a lifetime ago.
Yukong's quest
I wouldn't
alone
say
makes
I
you
haven't
want to
seen
use
you
her.
in 30 years. After all, your great victories are announced through the Yellow Bell resonance system every day. So I'm well aware of your great feats. How's your health holding up?
Still stable, I suppose. Do you still remember the medic who saved me in battle?
That healer with the odd name and peculiar temperament. What was his name again? Was it Pichu? Or Katyo?
Hey, no Pokemon names.
Xiao Qiao. He's been my retainer and personal healer, delegated by the Alchemy Commission from the Xianzhou Yao Qing. Over the years, he's dedicated himself to managing my condition. It's thanks to him that I'm still in good health today. Given my background, I'm happy to have made it this far.
I'm relieved to know that you're safe and sound. Well then, since you and Elder Huayan are here, I imagine you must have received orders from the Marshal? As your friend, may I ask how the Alliance intends to punish the General of the Luofu?
The Arbor's rebirth has frightened the elders who lurk behind the scenes. They fear the resurgence of abominations, much like what happened 30 years ago. Although the reports from the Luofu explained all the details, we don't know if the Ruin Legion really invaded, or or how exactly the Stellaron Hunters and the Astral Express became involved.
Oh, thank you for
This
mentioning
puzzle has
that. I've
many
been
missing
wondering all this
pieces.
time.
As you know, the fugitive Jing Liu, who mysteriously disappeared many years ago, has resurfaced. This time, she has brought along an outworlder and a coffin, claiming to offer the Marshal a method to fight against the Eons.
Oh, you finally mentioned
The
that guy.
Lawfu Preceptor has also leveled accusations against Jing Yuan for neglecting the Alliance's principles. She asserts that Jing Yuan enabled the
Oh yeah, I
Exiled
tried pulling for him
Ambassador
too
to
when he had a
enter
rerun.
Lawfu,
I didn't get a
thereby
chance.
unlocking the luminescent depths within Scale Gorge waterscape, which in turn disrupted the Vidyadhara's dutiful watch over the Ambrosial Arbor. It is for these reasons that I have come here to the Lawfu today. Well, duty calls. Perhaps I shouldn't have mentioned all of this to an uninvolved person, but since we once fought together, I didn't want to keep you in the dark. Perhaps.
How could she be
genuinely
kept in the
here, I
dark?
might
Look at the
decide
arbor
for the best.
and like everything
I
else.
understand. I'm sorry. I was out of line. I know I shouldn't be defending General Jing Yuan right now, but... well, you know how I am. The Lawfu has enjoyed centuries of stability since the end of the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae, much of which can be attributed to General Jing Yuan's masterful strategizing. Unfortunately, for long-life species, enduring through the ages always culminates in a failure that undoes all previous achievements. A moment that our adversaries relish.
That's true. And that's why I'm also here for another purpose. To visit Hule.
Hule? You mean that Hule? The Borosin warhead? The same Hule who has been imprisoned in the Shackling prison for over 7 centuries?
Oh wait, the prisoner set
The nemesis of
is
the
from this place.
Falsians
I
who
forgot.
will never be forgiven and shall be imprisoned until the end of the cosmos.
Is he the boss? I think I've seen him.
I can't quite remember the exact wording, but yes, the very same Hule.
Usually, only emissaries from the Xianzhou Yaoqing Skyfaring Commission visit him once every century. Why do you have to visit him now, of all time?
Wait, is that why the prisoner set looks like a wolf? Wait a minute.
Made a pact to combat the abominations, aiming to achieve justice and free their kin. That werewolf monster is to be forever imprisoned in the dark recesses of the Shackling prison, facing unending retribution. Given the situation on the Lawfu, those on the Yaoqing are concerned about Hule's imprisonment. I'm afraid that the routine visit every century is no longer sufficient to ease their concerns. That's why I was sent here, to reassure them.
It's all bad news.
Well, not everything. There might be a silver lining. Oh, by the way, I found some clues about the thing you asked for.
Tell me more.
The Verdant Knights followed the route you mentioned and discovered the wreckage of the Whistling Flame ship. Unfortunately, there were no survivors and no cargo. However, someone had already been on the scene before we arrived.
Our people? Or someone from the IPC?
No, neither. Yukong, have you heard of a person named Ron May?
Oh. Familiar names. It's all showing up. Oh, that is the boss. Or like other stuff. I swear.
I'm still feeling sleepy.
What the?
Did I oversleep? Where did March and Donham go?
Oversleeping does not feel nice, guys. I like sleeping, but oversleeping makes me not. I don't like it. Oh no, no, Twitch mobile, please. Please. Yeah, I think the only other character that I would be interested in would be Fei Xiao, the one that Yukong was just talking to. Oh, I have five of these. I might as well use it right now. I have no other use for them. Like, there's no weapon banner or something for this. Am I the only one who feels like we wish we had like a 5-pull option instead of, not instead of, but alongside with a 10-pull option? Just to make it go faster. Oh! Oh, hello. I'll check it after. That's new. Oh! Oh, I don't even know what the pity was. Who is it? Give me someone new. Someone neat. Someone cool. Do not give me the ice kid, please. Oh! Oh yeah. Time waits for no one. That's a new one. I'm getting new light cones. What the? I don't know what that one does though. Bailu's light cone, I'm guessing. Probably her best in slot that works with her kid, but who knows? I haven't built her either. But I think the last time I looked at her, she doesn't have a cleanse. So I don't know about that. Oh, let's check out our new stuff. What is that? What's that? Over here. Morning, noon, and dusk. Morning, noon, dusk, and night. Wait. Is that just a name? Oh, yes. That's a long name. Increase the wearer's max HP and healing. Record the amount of outgoing healing. When any ally launches attack, more damage. Percent of the healing value. Same type as the wearers. And not affected by other buffs. Do electric damage too? Or lightning, sorry. I haven't looked at their kit at all. And where's the other one? This one. Scrutinize. It's for annihility. Crit rate? And more crit damage to enemies that's currently slowed or have reduced defense. I guess someone with pale or what's his name? Welt. Because he's imaginary probably slows him down. What's this? Is this like a completely new one? I've never seen it until now for some reason. Everything else is maxed for the 3 stars. Anyway. Oh yeah, Night of Fright is recommended for Bailu. What does she do? I tried her once in a trial and I forgot ever since. Synergy with Blade. Yeah, I don't have them. But she's on the Breaker team? That's interesting. I thought Gallagher would be on the Breaker team. Probably is, just not listed. Anyways. I wish I had raw meat, damn it. Maybe less damage, trigger one more time. And more HP? You not cleanse at all? More energy, more healing. Can heal allies who received a killing blow. And that's useful, but that's like, that's the last Eidolon. I would never get that. I would never get it at this rate.
There you are.
Let's play mean.
It's an honor to learn from you, Master Yanqing. Oh, in all those immersions and novels I watched, when apprentices want to pay their respects to their masters, they usually bring fancy gifts, kneel, and bow. I'm really... Hey, why are you blushing, Master Yanqing?
This is, the first
He's
time
blushing and
someone's
looks
called
so
me
pale.
master.
I'm just kidding.
I need to, get used to it. Let me
I only see my character blush like
Swordplay
once
training
when
is
I was
about
like
improving your body,
answering
mind,
fan
strength.
males fan
It's not a
questions.
casual game you can master overnight. I promised General Huayan that I'd teach you Cloud Knight swordplay, so you can participate in the war dance and defeat at least one opponent. I'll do my best, but if you break your master's rules...
What will you do?
Too late for regrets. I'm already regretting my impulsive decision.
Honestly, I'm not sure what I'll do either, because I've never been a teacher before. So, Miss March, please behave and don't skip classes. Or complain.
You need to toughen up and train her properly, Master Yanqing. Don't go easy on her.
You're so heartless.
I didn't even pick anything there.
By the way, where's Yun Li?
I've found a quiet spot in the back garden of the Palace of Astrum for our first lesson together.
Oh, we're switching. Oh man, I haven't even tried her in this so long.
It's the first day.
I should
and
make
you two are
DPS
already
March.
late. Why is everyone on the Luofu so laid back? So disappointing. Master Yun Li, you're already here. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Oh, wait. Were you trying to teach her in secret?
Oh, you two, I swear. Water and oil.
What etiquette is all about. She might be my apprentice, but it's customary for the master to personally escort their apprentice to the place of learning. As the host, I'll be teaching Miss March the essence of Luofu swordplay, after which she'll emerge victorious in the war dance ring. You won't be complaining about Luofu swordplay then.
Stand aside, rookie. Let me show you how we Ju-Ming sword masters treat their apprentices. Quickly, over here, Miss March. This is a reverse mentorship gift from me to you. I hope you put
Oh
it to
hey,
good
it's her outfit.
What's this? Xianzhou clothing? It's so beautiful! Sword practice requires precise movements. This outfit is tailored to fit perfectly and allows for smooth movements.
I always wanted to still make the Astro Express team.
I put a lot of thought into it. You're awesome, Master Yunli! See? See? How can you compete with me? I'll teach March 7th the essence of Juming swordplay so she can win the contest with my sword skills.
Actually, I've prepared something too.
Huh? You have a gift for me too, Master Yenching?
Since you want to learn swordplay, Miss March, you'll need suitable weapons. So, I went out of my way to prepare a pair of swords overnight. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to ask the craftsman to customize the swords for you. But I did my best to choose ones that look nice and are suitable for a beginner. I hope you like them, Miss March.
Thank you, Master Yenching!
Okay, never mind about that. I'm not eating that.
Bet you didn't see that one coming, did you, Yunli?
The real competition is just getting started.
That was not good.
Lucky to have two great masters. But why does it feel like things are getting a bit weird?
Moments later, I'm going to get a drink.
So what do you think, masters? Does this outfit suit me? Perfect. I chose it carefully. It's perfect for beautiful young swordswomen like you and me.
Alright, let's get started with the training. The person next to me is a Cloud Knight instructor I've brought in. For your first lesson, try exchanging a couple of moves with him.
Wait. We're having actual combat training for the first lesson? Isn't that a bit too intense? Well, I heard you have some experience with archery and martial arts. The first thing we're going to do is see just how strong your fundamentals are. Come on. Step forward and strike with the sword in the most natural way you can think of. It's important for us to grasp your natural movements so we can decide where to start and what you need.
The snacks I was eating, that was like
If you're ready,
from my parents.
begin.
Let's just say they weren't
Okay.
very good at keeping that in the right temperature, I guess. That did not taste good, man.
Are you ready?
I'm ready, I think.
I'm ready. But please go easy on me.
Then I apologize in advance, Miss March.
Oh, they're not going easy. Alright.
Ready to shine.
Is that a drink?
Please have some tea.
Pay close attention, Miss March. Lawfu swordplay is all about being swift and agile in your movements.
Did that heal? Become Shifu. I just think of like Kung Fu Panda. Toughness reduction, and then oh, it's different effects. The other one does more damage. There's a chance to additionally deal up to 3 hits. Increases more hits per action and enhanced attack.
Strike with heart. Swords descend.
She get more charges.
Right on time. Ignore him. Strength is everything.
Why you have so much speed? Plus 12 on everything. Wait, what is she wearing? What?
Strike. Again. Yes, you.
People say she's like Clara. where she wants to get hit and counter attacks. Weaken vulnerability. Enters parry and taunts all enemies. Is that her parry counters? Or does she have more charge on her ultimate? I don't even know.
I could take 10 of you. Yeah. I'm starting to get the hang of it. How many can you block? Bladed flight. Oh, I get it.
Oh, now you have.
With a true heart and focused mind. Here I come. Yes, you. Time to show you what I can really do.
What is she thinking? There's DTing the drink.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. What? Death.
That's not what. That's not what I expect.
Isn't this sword technique? Shouldn't I be saying something cool?
I mean, you're not wrong. Kind of, I guess.
Time for sword play. Strike with heart. Practice is over. Swords descend. Lead through clouds. How many can you block? You'll make good practice.
I'm amazed they're not hitting you.
Nice job. Right on time. Yes, you. Awesome.
Wait, was she?
This move.
Is she destruction? I'm not paying attention to her. Yeah, she's destruction. I was like, I'm not even paying attention at the time.
Time for sword play. Bladed flight. Right on time. I didn't expect the first lesson to be so intense.
Miss March has quick hands and a flexible body. She's a perfect fit for practicing lawful swordplay.
However, she lacks strength, and her strikes were a bit unfocused. But don't worry, that's totally normal for
I mean, she's not gonna use a great
Once she
sword like
starts
you,
practicing
Yunli.
zooming swordplay, she'll make leaps of
Wonder what her eidolons are.
Given the situation, I believe Miss March should start by working on
Oh.
her footwork.
Seriously, do you actually know anything about swordplay, or what?
She must have read the Berserk
I can
mangas
ask
or
you the same
something.
thing.
She's a
Dual
great sword
require
user.
agility. So what's more important than footwork?
Instead of focusing on her strengths, we should address her weaknesses. The drawback of wielding two swords is not generating enough force. What good is being quick on your feet if you don't have strength? It's not like we're dancing here.
Skilled swordmasters know how to play to their strengths and work on their weaknesses. Start with what you're good at, then tackle your weaknesses. That's the right way to learn.
You're quite the theorist, huh?
Theorist? You claim to be able to talk to swords. So what does that make you? A lunatic?
Hey, it's only my first lesson, and you're already arguing. Come on, calm down, masters. I'll have to improve both my footwork and strength anyway, so it doesn't matter which one comes first.
But it does matter. Just listen to me, March 7th.
Oh no.
Aw.
That's because the journey of March 7th sword training. Oh, that's cool. Why can't our characters have different outfits? Maybe in the future. I don't have to change. What? What? But you're forcing me to look at this march?
Let me see.
No one pay attention to her relics. Can I at least see what she has? Dang it. What kind of team does this have to be? Actually, what would she synergize good with? Can I change my team? She's still a 4-star, but I don't mind that. So she supports them based on their paths. Either doing more damage or toughness reduction, something something. Oh wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, where's my march? Aha! More speed? Follow-up attack? More energy. Me, the best girl in sight. Oh no. Oh no, we gotta have to work on this too. I don't have those materials. I mean, I probably get it from the event, but I... Oh no. I don't know how to build her right now, guys.
We did it! This is what they mean by no pain, no gain! Let me see.
What kind of team should I make? She has like a follow-up attack. Now we're almost all imaginary. There's no coverage. Oh no. Well, if it's follow-up attack, why don't I... Can I really not switch? I don't have my thing here. Dang it. Well, if I say fudge it, and I'll just do it like this anyways.
Dear Himeko, Mr. Yang, and Pom Pom, we're all good here on the Xianzhou Lafu, so no need to worry. By the
She
way,
looks
how's
unamused.
your trip going?
What are we doing?
As for me, I've somehow become the apprentice to 2 Cloud Knight sword masters, and I've been honing my sword skills with their guidance. One of them is Yenqing, the boy we've all met before. The other is Yun Li, the granddaughter of General Hua Yan from the Xianzhou Juming.
I'll have to change my layout, like, soon, because art fight's almost done.
Both masters are super strict, giving me a real taste of how hard sword training can be. I tried to drag him into this, but he refused. Then I tried to rope Dan Heng in, but Master Yanqing wouldn't have it. Still, I didn't let the difficulty get to me. In just a few weeks, my sword skills have improved a lot. Both my masters think I have unique talents in swordplay, and are literally fighting each other to teach me their skills. Thanks to their guidance, I've actually made some progress. When I get back to the Express, I'll definitely show off my skills and impress you all.
So me and Dan are just going around town,
Looking forward to your reply. Yours, March 7th.
just eating or something. And the war dance fast approaches. Under strict supervision of our two masters, March 7 trained tirelessly, almost developing tennis elbow. I don't even know what that means. On that day after sword training.
Well done. Let's call it a day. Miss March's sword skills are really coming along. She'll hold her own just fine in the war dance.
Or just watch.
Just you wait and see. I'll show off my skills in the ring and win a match. I'll make both of you proud.
Can you believe it? March 7th has actually become a pretty decent swordmaster in such a short time. Now I understand why Grandpa always had a grin on his face while training me. Are you sure he wasn't laughing at you?
Oh my god.
Oh, shut up.
It's all thanks to your amazing guidance, Masters.
Miss March, you're really getting the hang of wielding dual swords. If you're keen on advancing, trying out different Xianzhou blades could improve your touch.
Oh, let me see. Which sword is the most powerful? Single sword? Great sword? Or maybe a flying sword?
There's no such thing as the most powerful sword. It's all about the skill of the swordmaster. Yanqing wields several flying swords, while I only wield one. But remember how I kicked his butt at the Alchemy Commission? First, you didn't kick my butt. Second, you'll never kick my butt. Third, how about we settle this right now?
Oh, you too, I swear. Someone bring me the Twitch popcorn emotes or something.
I'm up
Or
for
maybe I
that.
should get real popcorn.
And if I kick your butt, you'll drop out of the war dance. Deal?
Why are you two arguing again? I thought things had been improving between you lately.
There was talk that the leading disciples of the Law Fu and Juming generals were supposed to face off in the war dance, but for some reason, they suddenly teamed up to train an apprentice of their own. Turns out, the rumors are true. Tomorrow is the big day of the war dance. Shouldn't you two be focusing on honing your skills instead of
I wonder how
teaching
he
swordplay
plays.
here?
Everyone's been saying there's a support for Acheron,
Oh, that's right. You're
but
the
I don't
one
know
who cares
anything
most
about
for
him.
What are you laughing at? You've got pink hair too. I'm Jiaoqiu, the healer working for the general of the Xianzhou Yaoqing.
Ah, got it. So, you're the participant attending the war dance on behalf of the Yaoqing.
I'm not playing my character in this. I can be nice.
Sorry for the misunderstanding. I don't know anything about martial arts. I'm just here on the general's orders to take care of some official business. I didn't mean to interrupt your training. I'll be on my way.
If you know nothing about martial arts, why were you
Are those
smirking
chopsticks
earlier?
in your hair? by any chance?
Well, my curiosity got the better of me, I suppose. When I heard Miss March's pondering about what to learn, I couldn't help but wander over. From my professional experience, cleavers, slicers, chopping knives, and carving knives are all just tools. Kind of like frying, sautéing, boiling, and deep frying in cooking.
Do you cook for Fei
They're
Xiao?
just ways for people to show off their skills. How you use them really depends on the ingredients you're working with. It's like your sword teaching methods. If you align your ingredient, in other words, your apprentice's natural tendencies, with the right cooking method, by which I mean the teaching method, that
They're gonna
suits
make
her,
me hungry.
she'll make double the progress in half the time. For example, golden eggplant tastes best when fried, cloud peppers when stir-fried, and yellow boulder beef when simmered. It's all
My
about
parents
discovering the
always cook
nature of the
eggplants,
ingredients.
but they
I
don't do it
mean,
outside, and then
apprentice.
it makes the house smell like burning, which I hate. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry. Okay.
All this talk about food is
For
making
once,
me
I agree with March.
hungry. Aren't you a healer? Why are you talking about food?
Well, it's just a metaphor. The medicinal school I follow on the Xianzhou Yaoqing is called the Rancha School, that specializes in food therapy. So it's only natural.
Do you make like
that I know a thing or
ramen
two about
noodles
cooking.
in the middle of battle? I want to know.
So, you're the general
Hello, hello. We're going to like because of store
I'm a
again.
healer.
Well, hello.
Anyway,
I've
a
been
cook who
lurking
isn't
too.
interested
So
in health doesn't make for a good advisor.
funny enough, there are people ahead of me,
Call
so
me a cook
I have to
if
be
you want.
muted. I can't hear their
Seeing the
streams.
way you're looking at me, it's obvious you think I'm just some feeble academic who likes
And
to
also,
blabber
a
on
shout out
about
moment.
martial arts. But in reality, I know a thing or two about killing.
Wow,
After all,
Drins.
the art of healing inherently encompasses both life and death.
The mod clip. Jeeves. Jeeves Drins. Heartless.
Seriously? Trying to save face in front of kids? Ugh.
Do you recognize this bottle of medicine in my hand?
No?
This is called tumble dust, an extract from an exotic flower named Yabra.
Yeah, bruh.
Is it poison?
Well, it depends on how it's used. With just one drop, it's able to numb a patient's body during surgery, making them painless throughout the entire process. However, increase the dose or the potency, and it'll slow the metabolism, making the blood thin and resulting in the loss of all senses. Even long-life species cannot escape.
Are you
its
okay,
effects.
man?
This thing can save lives or take them. It's more powerful than the swords in your hands.
I know doctors are scary, but like,
That may be so. But still, I prefer settling things with a sword than, you know.
Looks like I did get you all wrong. You're not a
see that
physical
clip drove
scholar,
away everyone.
but a
The
sinister
mod clip
and
scared people
despicable.
away.
Hey, why the insults all of a sudden? I'm just sharing some medical knowledge here. Not persuading you to poison anyone.
Seems like you get real excited when talking about poison. I can't tell if that's an honorable thing or sinister.
Picture this. Two individuals. The one standing is full of malice. The other lying down is honorable and righteous. How can the one who's lying down label the one standing as sinister? In the throes of combat, where life and death hinge on a singular moment, every idea fades into nothingness. The only thing that matters is staying alive. Surviving the battlefield reshapes all notions of worth, be it integrity,
There's something
or
that's
treachery.
goes deeper than
In my
this
eyes,
guy over here.
their significance is negligible.
Perhaps you've underestimated Yunli and me, Mr. Jiao Cho. We may be young, but we've seen our fair share of war.
Well, well. Then you should know that the war dance is nothing more than
Marge
a
is like, why is
contest.
everything so serious again?
So why are you so focused on it?
When I was appointed as the ringmaster for the war dance, I asked the general, we Cloud Knights are supposed to charge into the fray and slay enemies. Why do we have to swing swords in a ring just to please an audience? And this is how the general replied. To unsheath your sword in a ring is no different than on the battlefield, as your sword reveals the might of all Cloud Knights. The war dance is the perfect chance to showcase martial virtue and forge alliances from all over the cosmos. When we unsheath the sword without drawing blood, we not only display our might, but also the martial virtue of the Cloud Knights.
That's quite an insightful statement, Yanqing. Well, my apologies for being so short-sighted. I've been on the law for
Speaking of
quite
which,
some time,
let's go
but I
reopen
haven't had the
this.
chance to
Not
see the
reopen, but
ceremony
like
venue for myself yet. Hearing you speak so highly of it has piqued my curiosity. Would you mind showing me around?
You want to see the Sky Splitter ship where the war dance will be held?
so many
Let's
peeps.
go.
I hope this is
I
not
bet you
exploding
Lee
my
and
thing.
March haven't seen it either, right? Well then, I'll give you all a tour. Let's go. I'll give you a tour of the Sky Splitter.
Sure, let's go right now.
Looks like a lot of other visitors have also come to catch a glimpse of the Sky Splitter.
What's up, Mr. Jiao Cho?
No, it's nothing.
You keep your eyes closed. You're like one of those sinister characters.
Do you see that airship in the
So I
distance?
just think of Bleach every
That's the
time that
Sky Splitter,
happens.
the venue for the war dance ceremony.
It doesn't look all that impressive from this distance.
The Sky Splitter is actually a decommissioned Lawfu military vessel. People aren't allowed on board until the
More
war
art.
dance officially commences. Tomorrow, when the bell rings and the ceremonial cannons roar, I'll be there representing the Cloud Knights of the Xianzhou Lawfu, standing in the ring, ready to take on challengers from all over the cosmos. Since I was a kid, I've been training in swordplay and the art of war under the general. Every day, I'd swing my sword 10,000 times, and then thrust it 10,000 times, repeating the process over and over. I understand that I'm not like other kids. I never envied the toys and freedom they all had. I never found sword practice boring or hard. Even in the thick of battle, facing down savage abominations, I never felt scared. Each day, I could feel myself getting stronger and stronger, and I racked up countless victories. It's the best feeling in the world. But then, I faced a really tough opponent. And just one slash shattered my confidence into 1,000 pieces. That's when I felt true fear for the first time. Maybe that's what Mr. Jiao Cho meant by life and death hinge on a singular moment. Every idea fades into nothingness. After that, I had to pick up the pieces and try to put myself back together. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't seem to find my old happy self again. I often ask myself, why do I wield my sword? If defeat is inevitable, why do I continue to fight?
You're doubting your
Fulfilling
soul.
the
You're
joy
doubting
of
yourself, Yingqing.
meet the general's expectations? Or to secure my honor among the Cloud Knights? While the general could teach me the art of swordplay, he couldn't teach me why I should keep on going. He said the reason must come from within myself. I've been struggling to find that reason. But after talking with you, Mr. Jiao Cho, I think I already have that reason in mind. As a member of the Cloud Knights and the General's apprentice, I've had a weight on my shoulders. And I know there's still more to shoulder. But when I wield my sword, it feels like I'm letting go of everything. I love the feeling of giving it my all, facing any obstacle in front of me, pressing forward. That's why I wield my sword.
Oh, Yenqing. So young, yet so grown up. By the way, how old are you exactly?
Age doesn't really matter. All sword masters will understand how I feel.
I get it. Looks like all the kids on the Luofu live tough lives. So, how about you, Miss Yunli?
It's not polite to ask a girl her age, no matter which Xianzhou ship you're on.
I'm not asking your age. I'm asking if you have a dream like Yenqing has.
You don't talk like a cook. You sound more like a TV host or something.
Why are you not
Need
even...
I repeat myself again?
I have a
I'm
bigger question.
healer.
Why you put your arms through the holes of your sleeve?
I don't have a dream like
I thought he was just wearing it like how
The reason I'm participating in the
Yami
Ringmaster's
from
challenge
Yu-Gi-Oh wear it,
is
but no,
because I
he's
made a promise to my grandfather.
he's got his arms through the hole of his
Sword
sleeve.
has contributed to the war dance.
Sounds like that mind of yours is just filled with swords.
I bet you've got nothing better on your mind. My father was a craftsman on the Xianzhou Juming. Because of his foolishness, many innocent people fell victim to the cursed swords he forged. Since I was a kid, it's been clear to me that not everyone deserves to have a weapon in their hands. Giving them a sword is no different than being cruel to the innocent. So, whenever I come across someone unworthy of a sword, I can't help but want to take it away from them. Given that Yenqing is the war dance ringmaster, I'm stepping up to challenge him. To ensure the precious sword doesn't fall into the hands of an unworthy master.
Hey, what do you mean by an unworthy master?
I see. It's not easy for kids on the Juming either. Well, it's better to have a reason for wielding a sword than to be lost and confused. I've saved countless Cloud Knights in my life, and there are plenty of exceptional warriors, just like the two of you.
What happened, Mr. Jiao Cho?
Oh, nothing. I was just reminded of some old friends.
What kind of old tales,
Judging from my professional perspective as a healer, both of you possess remarkable vitality. Your energies flow like raging fires and mighty gales. The upcoming fight will definitely be impressive. Well, we've seen the Sky Splitter and toured the Stargazer Navalia. I guess it's time to say goodbye for now.
What? You're leaving already? But you haven't asked me about my dreams. I've been working hard too, you know.
It's getting late, Miss March. Unlike you lot, I'm a grown-up bound by responsibilities and duties. the tasks entrusted to me by the General won't complete themselves. By the way, Yanqing, is it normal to have so many people wandering around in an automated area like the Stargazer Navalia?
Actually, this is a restricted area. But since you're all guests, I made an exception, so you could take a look around.
I understand. Well, I'll take my leave. I wish you both the best of luck in the ring tomorrow.
Waves and then leaves. What is happening?
So much time thinking about my
What's in those cargoes, huh?
They didn't even ask me. Now that we're done with our tour of the Sky Splitter, shall we continue with our training?
Why don't we take a day off?
What? You want to secretly practice swordplay by yourself? Dream on.
You know, cramming before a fight never works out. For some reason, seeing the Sky Splitter has boosted my confidence. So, I've decided to conserve my strength for tomorrow. All right, I'll take you out of the Stargazer Navalia.
Oh yeah, what's her animation? She actually does those sound effects. Say it. There you go. What's her... Oh, come on, man. I just want to see what her technique is. 1 point charge. Whenever an ally uses technique. Yeah, what's happening over here?
Just shut up, Red Fang. This is not a beast ship. I need some time to take care of things. You willingly donned the skin of a lowly beast to join this mission, dedicating yourself to our glorious cause. And now you're telling me you can't handle it? Do you realize how many ships we need? I'm doing my best, all right? It takes time to figure all this out. When the guns go off tomorrow, all eyes will be on it. That'll be our only chance. How's that? Who's there?
Who are you guys?
Yeah, who the heck are you guys, Red Fang gang?
Impromptu inspection. Why are there outsiders loitering in Stargazer Navalia? And a bunch of kids at that.
Dude. They're not just a bunch of kids.
Didn't your parents ever tell you to stay away from the Stargazer Navalia? I know it's an automated facility.
Red.
It doesn't mean you can just break in and
Red
do
sirens alert. Wee woo going off.
First of all, I'm an adult. Second, I didn't just break in.
Yeah, we flew here on a star skiff. Like, whoosh!
Well, I'm not trying to tell you off, but this place is off limits to the public, you know?
Big sis, let's go.
Oh my
I
god.
want to play in Ever Hunt Plains.
Huh? Ever hunt planes? Yeah, sure. Big Sis will take you there.
Okay, I guess.
Shuha! You should have let me.
Shh, the overhaul is done, and everything looks good. We should leave.
Now!
Could you repeat what you just said, Yanqing?
What did I say?
Big Sis, let's go.
Oh my god.
Ever hunt planes.
Come on. Can't you read the room? Something is definitely off about the 3 people we just met.
Yeah, anyone could see that. wanted to hear you say it again. That pink-haired fox tried to say something. I'm pretty sure he sensed something fishy. Since he's not familiar with this place, he just dropped us a hint. But you didn't seem to be paying attention at all.
I knew that from the beginning.
That Cloud Knight didn't recognize Master Yen Qing at all. That's really weird.
What? Is he famous on the Lavu or something? Not even the Cloud Knights on the Juming, who all know my glorious name, might recognize my face.
He's like a lieutenant.
Have a point.
But okay.
A Cloud Knight, a member from the Skyfaring Commission, and a craftsman. They're from various departments, and the reason for the overhaul seems legit. But one of them blurted out some weird language just now. Did you hear that?
Yeah, what kind of language is that, man?
I have a feeling that if we secretly tail them, we'll definitely catch these guys in the act. Follow my lead, and be careful not to blow our cover.
Oh no, do I have to sneak?
Never mind who they are. Let's just film them.
I was gonna do that anyways.
We should have just killed those lowly beasts. Those
Oh, my
brats
camera
won't take
has
up much space.
impeccable
There are
microphone.
boxes all over this place. Just dump them into one and no one will notice. Cut the theatrics, Gulak. Even the slightest slip-up could interfere with Lord Moktok's plans. So where are we heading next? To check the freight skiffs. We've got a
You
lot of
telling me you guys can
preparations to
like
do.
change
Also, don't forget
forms
to
or
take those
something?
crates with you. Weapons, supplies. We've got to be well prepared. Otherwise, we're screwed.
So, are they smugglers? What exactly are they up to?
I have no clue, but they seem to be moving those crates. I've got an idea. We can
Please
hide
don't
inside
tell
the
me I have to
crates and
like
follow them.
tail them.
Ugh, so cramped in here.
I can hardly breathe.
Just hang in there.
You hear footsteps pacing back and forth beside the crate. They would certainly catch you in a ridiculous hiding position. The floating mechanism at the bottom crate is activated. You feel it begin to drift slowly forward. After what feels like an entire Ember era, holding breath in silence, you hear the sound of crate touching
Let's
down.
just put the cargo here for now, all right? Then we'll move on to inspect the ships. Lord Moktok said that as soon as we're done, we're to board the freight skiff and leave this place.
Don't worry, I've changed the shipping schedule. You two, come with me. Is it just me? I keep smelling that stench of lowly beasts everywhere we go. Don't be so paranoid.
Looks like they're planning to escape on the skiffs in Stargazer Navalia. They keep talking about their plans, but where do they come from? And what do
Are
they
you guys
wanna
gonna
do
get
on
trapped?
Xianzhou?
I'm already suspecting that these guys are like the werewolf guys.
They disappeared. Let's catch up.
And
to
last
them.
time I heard, werewolves have good noses. Oh my god.
Tread softly, breathe quietly, and make sure to keep an eye on them. Hide out of sight as soon as there's any sign of activity.
Okay, it happens, or not happens. It tracks my
They spot us?
camera.
Hide!
So if they're literally out of my sight, then
Don't be so paranoid. We're running out of time. Get over here! Shuhard, I'm coming!
They're leaving. We should catch up to them. Quickly!
We'll be fine.
What are they up to? They're all wearing official uniforms, but I'm pretty sure they're not members of the Skyfaring Commission, the Artisanship Commission, or the Cloud Knights. This is way too suspicious.
Never mind who they are. Let's just film them. That way, if they do anything bad, we'll have solid evidence against them.
The moment the Foxian reaches out. Do I have to wait? Not all targets reached. How long do we have to wait for this? Cause I better hope this is not like bugged or anything. Quack. I mean, the moment it reaches out, I'm like seriously trying to see. Do your thing. Reaches out on what? What am I trying to look for here? Hello? Also, I know you're here, Coco. But I'm literally trying to see. Shush. What am I supposed to be looking for here? Reaches out on what? Like something broken here? Can I exit? And then try it again?
Never mind who they are.
Hello? Did the quest break or something? I hope it's not bugged. I know, I'm like reaching out for what? What do you want me to look for? What's this quest called? Installment of Fur and Feathers? Because it's not working for me. They're not doing anything. It's unclear here. So I have to be doing something. It's not right to wait. I'm looking up a video literally. Is it bugged? He's not moving. It is bugged. Pause and save. It's bugged, guys.
Wanna go take some pictures? Or maybe we can go drink some Immortal's Delight.
Quick, close the game. Emergency close. It's not working, guys. I encountered a bug. Ah! And this is happening for other people too. Great. Exit out completely. Ah, I'm jumping on my chair. What the heck just popped up? I didn't mean to exit out that hard, but fine. As long as it works. Let me in! Ah! Uh-oh. Can you please let me... Stupid taskbar. Come on. Let me open the damn game. Why did you... Oh my god. Why did you say, why do I have one viewer and then I get rated by Darkified? Were you planning for this? Guys, do not worry. Also, thank you for the raid, but do not worry about the black screen. I encountered a Honkai Star Rail bug. I have to restart my game. There's an NPC that's not moving. The guy didn't want to move. So I was like, what the hell? What do you mean take a picture when the Foxian reaches out? Here you go. Oh, HSR clip. He's a master at this. I'm just watching him do the puzzle. One of the dream ticker puzzles gave me like a headache. That one was evil. Did you guys have the same problem as me? I saw other people having the same problem. Oh my god, he's not moving. Now he's moving. He starts over there instead of over there. Continue, please. Please. Thank you. Oh my god, I was waiting for like 10 minutes for this. Now this is evil. I was waiting so long for this. Just for this moment. He wouldn't move. He was stuck up the stairs. Or like right next to the stairs.
Let the others know and have them prepare more star skiffs.
I had to restart my entire game for this, man.
Once we're past the checkpoint, there will be beach
Tips
ships
for
waiting.
you guys.
Lord Moktok is ready. The revival of our ancient bloodline all hinges on this operation.
Oh yeah, I have to close the tab because now I'm looking at myself. Beat myself. Gross.
Who's there?
No one. Just a bunch of colorful looking kids.
I told you to get rid of them, but you didn't.
10 minutes. That's a sign. I know he's not moving or like looking around or anything. And I realized those prisoner artifacts or relics are probably just a reference to these guys. I was like, why does it look like a wolf helmet? But I never bothered to read it. Here. Ow. I'll be fine. I don't know how to use March 7th. Apparently, he would be resting for longer, actually. If I hadn't figured it out that I have to, reload my game or something. I even quit out of the story and came back. Or like, out of the photo mode and then went back on it. So I was like, ah, what the hell? My favorite Warframe, guys. that's my Zephyr Prime right there. Firefly. Ow.
In the mood for another.
Here you go. Get burned!
You'll make good practice. Yeah. Awesome.
Shing. Alright, that's much better. How dare you guys waste my time, man.
How did these Foxians change their appearances like that?
They're not Foxians at all. They revealed their true form.
They're Boris.
Just like the bandits I defeated on the IPC ship.
I'm a noob? You're right, I am a noob. I'm not the type of person who zero cycles this game or I can't even pass MOC, guys.
Well, how did the Borosin manage to infiltrate the Cienjo?
I'm still struggling with Apocalyptic Shadow in the final difficulty. I can't even beat Cocolia.
They're somehow able to alter their appearance to be indistinguishable from Foxians.
Anyways, welcome onto the stream, guys. I am a variety streamer. I play random things and I draw random things. I really need to change my overlay back to the Black Swan overlay.
Maybe it'll give us some clues. Lujun, an officer of the Patrol Defense Squad? Wait!
What's the matter?
I shall be lurking while heading to bed. Have a good stream. You too. AF, AF isn't over. Well, it'll be over in a few days, Coco.
They can forge official identities and
I could squeeze in another attack with fan arts.
oh no, this is bad.
I quit. No, I share my attacks.
Cockroach on the express.
I don't see you sharing your attacks. Fad you? No, you.
I bet their plan is much bigger than just stealing information. We've got to report this to the Seat of Divine Foresight.
I like how you're technically you don't have stream delay because you're in my you're in my VC. She's in my VC, guys. There you go, the Stellar Jades. Finally, I even got some achievements. What is this? Seven Masters Gifts. There you go. HSR, fix the bugs, please. Oops. Might crash when iPad. That happens for mine. I don't have a delay because I'm subbed. That's not how it works. Already, there's like issues with that already. They will never accept me for beta testers because I'm a streamer. Oh, no, 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 no. But completing different story endings? I just started this, so... There you go, I'm my own character. Oh, hello. There you go. I guess I was too used to Withering Waves. Cause I'm used to Withering Waves like... It's my thing's not a cursor. I don't know.
Guests from the Astral Express. I'm Fei Xiao, the general of the Xianzhou.
She's the character that I'm most interested in, other than most. I don't know about the other characters.
Let me introduce our guest to you. The one dressed in green.
He's the reincarnation of Imbibitor Lune.
Why is my Twitch app so broken?
I've heard a lot about you. Outside the reports from the Law Fu, the Skyfaring Commission of the Yaoqing has also gathered plenty of information about both of you. I've been eager to meet you face to face for reasons that I'm sure General Jing Yuan has explained, right?
Woo. Oh, sorry.
Straight to the point. I like it. According to General Jing Yuan's report, the Ruin Legion is to blame for the ambrosial arbiter.
You guys don't see that.
And all Arbiter Generals should pay attention to the Ruin Author's movements. Over the years, the Destruction's minions have wreaked havoc on countless worlds, and the Alliance has been keeping an eye on them. But no one expected them to join hands with the remnants of the Abundance. The damage caused by the Ambrosial Arbor crisis was far less severe than expected, which is good news for us. However, it was quite different from the Ruin Legion's
What badge?
usual style
My
of
Elden
destroying
Ring
life
badge?
wherever they go.
That was when the Shadow of the Erd Tree thing was like going on and got
I'm
released.
curious about some details missing from the report. I'd like to take this chance to have an exchange with both of you. Let me be clear. The questions I'll ask
Elden Ring.
reflect my actual thoughts.
Don't even get me
So
started.
Please don't take offense if any of my questions seem a bit harsh.
By the way, guys, Rings of Power sucks.
Please go ahead, General.
It sucks.
But keep in
Okay,
mind,
anyways.
we can only answer based on what we know. And perhaps you already have the answers to your questions in your heart.
You have a clever tongue. I like it.
The Merlin's claw is quite articulate. Right now, her intentions are
Oh
unknown.
no, I have to Ace Attorney this? She is.
Maybe I'll just stick to the facts we know.
Why do I have to do this?
To the chase. Before the crisis struck, the Astral Express was guided here by a Stellaron hunter, a wanted felon, in an attempt to resolve the Stellaron crisis. However, everyone in the cosmos
3 rounds,
knows of
okay.
Stellaron's transformation. So, why did you place so much trust in them? Could it be that some of you have a connection with them?
Oh, does she think that we're... Oh, I don't even... No, I'm not doing that. Raise her suspicion. What's the goal here? What am I trying to do? The Cloud Knight General from... I'm bad with names. Observe the war dance. However, troopers observe the situation in Lafu. Trying to deceive her is probably not a good idea. Okay. We're the good guys.
Apart from the Lafu, there are many other worlds suffering from Stellaron corrosion. For example, Eurillo 6, the world that the Express stopped at before reaching the Lafu.
Maybe I should have done the buff.
To the Express, Stellarons act as roadblocks on the Silver Rail and pose risks to the
Wait,
warping
what are you
process.
talking off screen here?
And that's why dealing with Stellaron issues is part of the duty of the Nameless.
Ah, I've heard about those problems caused by Stellarons. The Express connects.
I guess she
various
assumes
worlds,
that we're
so it makes sense for
in
it to
leagues
take
with the
care of
Stellaron
us.
hunters.
The cosmos is a mess, and the Trailblazers are just doing their best to fix it. I understand. Let's move on to the next question. The reports suggest that Don Shu, the master of the Disciples
I didn't drink her
of
medicine, I swear.
colluded with the Lord Ravager and used the power of the Stellaron to resurrect the Ambrosial
I wish she
Armor.
had a bigger quest impact.
But here's the thing. Don Shu was just a chief alchemist. Even if she colluded with our enemies and summoned the Stellaron, how did she manage to bypass the Videodora guards around the Ambrosial Arbor?
I personally met Don Shu once.
Yeah, I'll just go
Her closest
straight
friend
forward.
was killed during the war on the Fanghu, and she harbored deep hatred towards the Hunt.
Quest
So she spent years
reference
making
there.
preparations in the Alchemy Commission in order to take revenge on the Xianzhou.
Revenge is also a form of the hunt. However, that doesn't explain how she managed to bring the Stellaron into the Scale Gorge waterscape, which was guarded by the Videodora.
Well, you should ask Don Shu herself for the answer.
Unfortunately, Don Shu is dead, and even her corpse has crumbled into ash. That's one less clue we can pursue. According to the report,
Oh, so she's
Lord
permanently
Ravager
done, okay.
Fantalia is the mastermind behind the entire conspiracy. She disguised herself as an ambassador of the Skyfaring Commission and traveled with you, only to vanish without a trace later on. It seems too convenient to label her as a scapegoat.
Skipped around the destination. Go through. What's my thing? She saw a heliobus. That's true. She got her own body. You suddenly fix your gaze on the Merlin's claw, a trace of provocative smile playing at the corners of your mouth. Offers a slight smile, displaying no anger. I want to see what happens if I do this. Is my logo in the corner? Because you're in the VC.
I was there, fighting Fantalia.
Yeah, I'm not skipping the round. I've played Ace Attorney in all these games. I'll beat you in them.
Perhaps that was her intention all along.
So, a pawn of the destruction wanted a flesh and blood body to
Cringe.
Interesting. That's quite a new perspective.
She said it herself while we killed her.
Oh. It seems that your answers have addressed all my questions. Generals, I am finished with my questioning.
So, what do you think, General
I mean,
Faison?
I think she's the character that does follow-up attacks. And I have a follow-up team because I was so lucky to get like 3 5-stars and all different banners
My intuition tells
in
me
one day. It was so terrifying to me.
However, the 3 questions I posed
Like I
earlier
just
were
wanted
not
Topaz to
just
try
meaningless,
for her
but for you
and
too,
Robin, and then
General
eventually I
Faison.
got both of them. And then I got
The
Bailu
disciples of
all on the
Sanctimonious
same
grew
day.
uninterrupted
Gave me a heart
all
attack.
through. Yet the 6 charioteers were not aware of it.
I swear I wasn't
That was
cheating,
the
guys.
dereliction of duty. Second, you believed in the Stellaron Hunter's prophecy and entrusted outsiders to solve the crisis, even granting them access to the Plague Mark. That was a dereliction of responsibility. Third, you insist
Uh-oh,
on
he's
holding
not
the
smiling.
War Dance right after the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, putting the Lawfu back in the spotlight. That is a dereliction of wisdom.
Merlin's Claw. Is this your line of thinking? Or the 10 Lords?
From the moment I walked in, I made it clear that the questions I'd ask might not reflect my actual thoughts.
the disciples of Sanctus Medicus were deeply rooted and had been plotting for a long time. I admit it was my negligence for not noticing it early. As for the Stellaron Hunter's prophecy, I didn't believe all of it. But in the end, the Lawfu did survive the Ambrosial Arbor crisis. And as for the war dance, do you think I'm unaware of the risks?
Also, isn't this like
However,
the
risks
guy who
can
plays?
also be
Is this
opportunities.
Liam?
The Lawfu has
Guy who
laid
plays
low against the
Akihiko,
law.
the voice actor here.
I believe it's time to stir up the dregs.
Forgot
hidden
it.
in the
I forgot
depths
about it
and
because
wash
I
them away.
didn't get a chance to get this character on his rerun.
Just as I expected from our sophisticated divine foresights. You have a way with words. I like it. But, unfortunately, ever since the report was submitted,
It's
the
4:04
alliance
a.m.
has
right
been
now.
filled with rumors and speculation. Even within the Lawfu, there are people accusing you of neglecting your duties, resulting in the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
So what are your thoughts on all of this, General Fei Shao?
As a fellow Arbiter General, I fully understand the difficulties of this position. Personally, I think all these rumors are meaningless drivel. Across the sea of stars, the divine foresight knows better than anyone else what happened on the Lawfu and the meaning behind it. Just as what happened on the Xianzhou Yaoqing recently.
You mean the Xianzhou Yaoqing is also...
The scouts of the Verdant Knights have sent back reports that Borosin are making trouble again. The Borosin packs that were once divided and scattered have started swallowing each other up, forming larger and larger packs. Moreover, there's an entity named Mongus behind it all.
An entity?
According to the report, this entity isn't actually a Borosin. It's a woman claiming to be the messenger of the Master of Immortality. She's described as having 12 faces and 12 pairs of fangs, as cruel as poison and as elusive as quicksand. The Borosin believe she'll give them a chance to rise again.
That's Ventilia.
That's right. You're lucky that I'm the one who came this time. If it were the Patina Justice or the Seer Strategist, this conversation might not be so friendly. I've always had faith in my instincts. But I don't doubt your good intentions.
You guys don't
But
see
the
anything.
Alliance has its
You guys
fair
will not
share of
notice anything.
questions
Don't
and doubts
ignore
along
what's
the
happening on
way.
screen.
So, my plan is to come up with an acceptable answer to satisfy the Alliance.
What's in this plan, General Fei Shao?
General Jing Yuan, you already know what has to be done. But since you don't want to be the bad guy, I'll take care of it for you. You need the final word from the Ten Lords Commission to quell any doubts. And for that, I'll have to ask the two Nameless to visit the Shackling Prison. No, I'm not imprisoning you.
We
While
get to
you're
go to
there,
the
I'll ask
prison?
the judge in the Ten Lords Commission's Interrogation Division to record a detailed testimony with the karmic mirror from both of you. We'll fill in the gaps that weren't covered in the report and silence any protests within the Alliance.
Oh, don't worry, guys. I didn't help
I'm okay with
Blade
that.
and Kafka during that one thing. I
Worried
object.
that I might go back on my word and keep you in the Shackling Prison? Relax.
Objection!
If I wanted to do that,
Oh, wait.
we'd already be behind bars. Once you're done with your testimony, you're free to come and go as you please.
Then, as the Merlin's Claw requests,
Oh, there's one more thing. This
Why is it that we
testimony
always go to
itself
prison in these
whispers of
games?
opposition within the Alliance. But I would like to urge
One in
General
Penacony
Jing
has like a
Yuan to
prison
listen to the
planet.
pleas of the
The other
foxes
one,
from the Xianzhou Yaoqing.
we're going to prison by the Queen's
So-
orders.
you are here for Hula.
Exactly. Hule is locked up in the Lawfu's Shackling Prison. Since he is the brood.
Oh my
hunter
god, I
of
need a
Borosin,
haircut.
I want to transfer him onto the Xianzhou Yaoqing and imprison him there. The recent movements of the Borosin suggest they're planning something big, so we must act preemptively.
It makes sense to have the Foxians keep an eye on their arch-nemesis. Since you trust my judgment, I'll repay that trust. What do you think about all this, General Huayan?
I was worried this would turn into a heated argument, but it seems like both of you are on the same page.
Oops, I did not mean to put that.
I
Oh.
couldn't have asked for a better outcome.
And as for Hule, I'll send my
Sorry,
lieutenant
Prince is in
Jazzo
jail,
and
not
Lisa
gonna
to
start
check
real.
on his condition in prison and ready him for transport. If there are no more questions, shall we get this started?
Okay, now to... I wonder if it changed. I want to know. Also, guys, I am not a whaler. If I was a whaler, I probably would have Eidolon something with them. What are you bonking me for? Yeah, I was like, why does this look like a wolf thing? Prisoner in deep confinement. And I was like, is this for the Foxians? But now it makes sense. It's for the Borosin, the werewolves in this game.
I'm really sorry about all this. But the testimony in the shackling prison
Werewolves.
won't take up much of your time. I'll call for a messenger to take you to the interrogation division.
As you wish, General.
Just don't inject me with truth serum or something, please. Starship carries you and Dan hung to a place that's strikingly familiar.
As General Jing Yuan requested, everything is prepared for your arrival, and I am
Oh,
here to
here in
receive
the gorge?
judges at the
Whoa, whoa,
interrogation
whoa, we're
division
right next to the
also hear
monsters,
your
guys. Do you see that? We're right next to them. We finally get to the prison? Cool. I always wanted to go prison.
Shackling prison. I didn't expect to be back here after all these years.
Sorry, Dan.
Don't worry about me.
If you're ready, I'll open the gate for you. Well, technically, the shackling prison is spread out across multiple dells, and the ancient sea is just where they overlap. Please, come on in, dear guests.
Alright. We won't fight the werewolf guy, right? Hopefully. Probably. Oh, I hate you guys, so. Wait a second. 23 chests? Is there chests back here? No? Oh, here we go again. I 100% Penacony with the chests. That's literally how I managed to get Firefly and everything else. Well, some parts of it I didn't 100% still. I don't think so. Yeah, this one because I still need to unlock one of the rooms. I didn't get the black card or whatever it's called yet. From the lucky wheel. Oh boy. Oh, we in Diablo now. Oh, it's Mosin. Face out. I don't know the same name. I want this guy.
What are you looking at?
That upgraded callus.
The shackling prison on the Luofu is completely different from the one on the Yaoqing. It's completely underwater.
Whether it's in the clouds
Is
or
Tai
on the
Lung
water,
here?
breaking free would still be a piece of cake for me.
Or like the chameleon?
Still thinking about your old jailbreak tricks, huh? Forget it. You're free now. Just don't do anything stupid, or the judges will throw you back in there and lock you up for a few hundred years.
You'll see me again in just a few days.
Taking Hule back to the Yaoqing means a lot to the Foxians on the ship, and to the General herself. So stay alert.
Guests, my name is Shui Yi, and I'm here on orders from the Incarceration
I keep forgetting to
Division
say
of
her
the
name
10
right.
Lords Commission.
She's so fun in Divergent Universe. I need to build her up better.
Extradite the Borosin criminal Hule to the Yaoqing. We're here to inspect the conditions of his imprisonment and make preparations for the handover and transportation. I assume you've been briefed, Your Honor.
Your visit request has been approved. I'll be your guide for this trip. Prisoner Hule, the warhead and brood lord of the Borosin abominations of abundance and the arch-nemesis of the Foxians, is responsible for 2,123 wars of aggression and countless associated crimes. Due to his heinous acts, he has been imprisoned in the depths of the shackling prison and subjected to the punishment of the Forest of Swords until the end of time. He shall never be pardoned.
No need to
Is he like an Aizen character in Bleach? I think you should like leave him
He is the
alone.
greatest enemy of us Foxians.
Maybe tighten the security even more.
Stories of his atrocities are used to terrify our children. I'm well aware of every crime he's committed. Let's move on to the next step.
When it comes to visiting criminals, there are rules in place to ensure your safety. I know you've heard legends about Hule since you were children, but your knowledge about him is likely very limited. Only the judges of the 10 Lords Commission truly know what kind of abomination is locked up at the bottom of the shackling prison. It has been centuries since Jing Liu, the former sword champion of the Luofu, captured Hule.
She
And
captured
during
that
all those
guy?
years, we never provided him with any food. Yet he somehow managed to stay alive. It defies all the documented physical characteristics of the Borosin. The Forest of Swords, forged by the Punishment Division, is a device of intense torment, used to execute sinful abominations. Most Borosin die within 3 days in the forest, but Hule is different. Every time the blades pierce him, his body instantly heals.
Then don't pierce him. Take off the entire piece.
Punishment. He somehow manages to survive.
Or try to.
The complex rules are there.
Just use the
because
good
of
old,
his abnormal characteristics.
you know,
Do
execution
you understand now?
of decapitation.
Any offense caused. Please continue, Your Honor.
I've given you the instructions regarding Hule's visitation. Please make sure you read them carefully.
Oh, do I have to read them? Alright, what's with this guy? What's using their blood for alchemical purposes? And enslavement of Foxians. Oh boy. The different locations, regular bases. Should be punished for sowing discord. Anyone who contacts or converses with this prisoner must take poison-proof pellets or wear a breathing mask of lupitoxin. His body's poisoned or something? Do not mention Jing Liu and curse. Mentions her name. Rapid fire.
His pellet before proceeding.
No, I'm not taking random medicine.
Dude.
Then you won't be allowed to visit Hule.
Just swallow it already. Hule is like all Borosin. He can release a pheromone called lupitoxin that induces fear. Thousands of years ago, we Foxians were enslaved by the Borosin. Not because we were naturally weaker, but because of their lupitoxin. This pill is for our own mental well-being.
I understand.
I knew you were a reasonable person. Now that we've taken the medicine, let's proceed. Your Honor.
What is it?
Are the knights?
No. Never mind.
Don't just say you're imagining things.
Let's keep moving.
You got some spies here, man.
Here we are. Her Honor hasn't arrived yet. Please wait a moment.
What is this? Poke everything, touch every button. I spy a piece. Information and prisoners. What's that purple dot doing? And what's that purple dot? Ah, that's not working.
Her Honor hasn't arrived yet.
Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm not planning a teleport. Jade abacuses glow with unusual luminescence as they perform their calculations.
Welcome, dear guests from the
Hanya!
Express. Judge Hanya.
My favorite character.
Met before.
Anyways.
Glad to meet you again. Please allow me to express my gratitude to you again for subduing the demons in the Fixtral Garden.
Looks like while March 7th and I were clueless.
No, don't say that word. You gotta get banned from Twitch.
Even though you and I have met before, you can't show any favoritism under the 10 Lords. So, please.
It doesn't happen anymore, but saying that or spelling it out apparently bans people back. Like it wasn't allowed, the S word.
For ordinary mortals, you and Mr. Dunham, please come with me.
Please lead the way, Your Honor.
Please let me activate the mechanism before we all move forward. And please, watch your steps.
Yeah, this looks like some Demon Souls place. I'm gonna fall off the edge and then I'm gonna get hit, like poked with some sharp sticks. Back when you used to stream, yeah, you can't say Siamp. Couldn't even say Simpsons. And there you go, I said it anyways. I don't see no enemies, but I bet... Yeah, there's chests there. Oh boy. Ignore me. I'm breaking some pots in the jail. You know, I can make it easier just by using Topaz. But I don't want to switch teams. I don't want to use my follow-up team right now. You. I hate you for making my characters dizzy. And confused. It's like confused ray. I hate it. Ignore the fact that I'm breaking bases with my hat. Trans! That's the second raid! That's the second raid that's happening. No! What's happening? Uh-oh. Hats were meant to be broken. What? You hear that, guys? You gotta sub to him so he can eat a shoe and stuff. And hot tubs and shoes and Barbara cosplay, remember? Not the shoe clip? No. You do not give him skill ability for that. Ignore the fact that I'm in prison. These are just,
Is that all?
Yeah, just don't worry, guys. I'm just gonna steal things. I mean, borrow from the prisoners. I didn't say what kind of shoe. Yeah, but you didn't say what kind of cosplay. You said Barbara cosplay. You said exactly. You said exactly the Barbara cosplay.
Looks good.
Hex pass. This is what sunk cost looks like? Huh? No. I'm not. No! No! Hanya blocks away forge. Okay. Fine, I won't take the anchor. Fine. Fine, Hanya. Oh yeah, I read the title that you were sick. But I hope the stream went well. Yeah, get well soon, Drinks. If not, I will bonk the sickness out of you. Anyways, hello guys. I'm not the person that sometimes in this VC, I swear. I'm just a random robot. Beep boop. What's this? I can't teleport. Yeah, believe it or not, there are people who are way ahead of me in these quests. So, but yeah, if you don't want to get spoiled, you can look away.
This place is filled with the cold air from the northern peak of the polar delve. Even
I mean, he has the challenge, Coco. You remember that? That's not an easy challenge to stream every day, 365 days or something. Oh man, where are we? This is a whole new area here.
Please stay tuned.
You know what? Yeah, sure.
Feeling lucky.
Yeah, let me solve this. Oh, I have 3?
The 10-to-1 payout?
I love challenge. Give me that. Is it another hex pass? I have no idea what the use of those yet.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Oh, come on, adventuring. I know. We're not rich like you. Oh my god. Oh wait, this is still the shackling prison. We just took the elevator. Or something. So this counts as one big area? I got a lot more jades to get from this place.
Did you hear something just now? Let me check it out.
What's this? Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. Is there a chest?
What an eyesore. This place is packed with boxes and crates.
I heard from Drints that Tails' voice actor changed the ghost in Huohuo's tail, but like there's other peeps who has changed voice actors too, and I was like, what?
These crates. They look oddly
I
familiar.
already forgot which
A few
peeps.
days ago, the Spiritfarers received reports about an IPC transport ship that was attacked by Borosin. Then, a bunch of those abominations were dumped into this place.
But anyways, yeah, you guys are free to hop out and rest yourselves. I'm sure, even though it was a short stream, you guys were watching Drin's stream. Or you can just chill. I don't mind.
I heard the Intelligentsia Guild crafted something dangerous.
You mean, what do you mean, what the fudge?
They love to tinker with forbidden.
Y'all are welcome to sleep in this chat. We are all sleepy batritos here. Or batritos. Cutscene moment.
Strange. I don't remember checking the containment facilities a second time.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's a lot of them.
All wardens prepare for action.
You get your baseball bat out. Oh boy.
What's happening here? Why are these things moving on their own?
Okay.
Something is wrong.
Not weak to fire, but
Guards aren't responding.
it's fine. I can make them weak to fire. These aren't Borosin, but they're like howling caskets.
Dreams do come true.
At least that's what they're called.
Let the show begin.
Ow. Rude. Oh no.
This thing is going wild, just like a Borosin.
Looks like we're on our own for this one.
Uh-oh, what is that? Are they targeted to me, or do I have a debuff? Terror grip. At the start of the second turn. I have to attack him, okay. That's fine by me.
I hit the mark. Spend freely. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Let's improvise.
It looks... I can't tell if I had to attack the one that hit me, or if I could just attack any of them.
Hedge your bets. Dreams do come
We'll be fine.
The mood is set. Let the show
Will that say no words for the moon?
Initiate cleanup.
Oh, you think Firefly would get scared? She's made for killing bugs and destroy the entire planet. My favorite Warframe, guys. I couldn't see the achievement there.
The Spiritfarers follow the protocols, cutting off power to the max.
Oh wait, I have to close another one by lurking tabs.
It's just like what happened in the Artisanship Commission before. These goods went haywire and attacked everyone in sight.
Also, some of my friends are doing Gartic phone. Oh no. There you go, mad typing skills.
Something seems to be jamming communications within the shackling prison.
It's probably these mechs causing the trouble. These things showing up in the shackling prison can only mean one thing.
A prison break.
And whoever delivered these goods clearly wanted them to go through the Xianzhou's strict inspection process to show the Skyfaring
4:31 a.m. Almost.
They wanted these mechs
Go wake
to
up my
end
sibling.
right here in the shackling prison.
If these things already started taking action while nobody was paying attention, then the whole prison is in trouble, I'm afraid.
Oh, how convenient. Whenever we're here, there's always trouble.
Entered the depths of the shackling prison. The messengers from the Xianzhou Yaoqing, and the prisoner they came to visit, might be the target whom these wolf-shaped mechs were delivered here for. If that vicious beast manages to break free, it will be a catastrophe for the Xianzhou Luofu.
Oh, we get to play him? Leads messengers to the bottom of the prison.
Here we are.
Have we arrived already, Your Honor?
Let me see your idol.
Shouldn't there be a cage here?
The most notorious felons are locked away in the solitary delves, deep down in the prison.
Again, why is
Those
his...
delves can't be opened without proper authorization. The blue
I mentioned it before, but his sleeves are just through his arms.
Help me light up these lanterns, and the way to the bottom of the shackling prison will reveal itself.
Oh, yes.
Slow simmer over low heat, or quick stir fry over high heat?
This is supposedly accurate. Wait, can I view it? Damn it. Fine, fine, I'll look at it later.
I've given you the diagrams for lighting the lanterns. Please take a look.
Okay. What's this? With gruesome appearances, they glare menacingly at you. As if warning you, proceed with caution. At least now I know why she has that symbol in their ultimate. Can I tell from this direction? There's a chest there. Can I tell which direction it is? Cause I definitely don't know. Since they all seem to be in the octagon, I can't tell which one's my starting point. Well, I hope I make you sleepy, Coco. Oops. Markings and from the bottom to the top. Okay. Can I get closer? There we go. Read your DMs? Okay. What the hell?
The path is open. Once we descend to the bottom of the prison, please do not do anything reckless.
Well, sorry, we already have like trouble happening in this prison. Not the DMs where you get it. Wait, they replaced my team. God damn. They keep doing this to me. Fine, if he's an Acheron, an Acheron support, might as well try, right? Here, an Acheron team. Fabulara, hello, hello. Doing some of the story quests here. We got 2 raids happening, man. It's currently 4:36 a.m. As I look behind me, I see the sunlight.
Inside the delve,
And in this game, I'm in prison. He's just a brooding guy. You vamp! You need to hide from the sun. I do need to hide from the sun.
Once every century to check on this abomination's imprisonment and condition. Even though the Ten Lords Commission sentenced Hule to the Forest of Swords.
Hey, don't yeet me my blankie. I'll just yeet it back at you. I'll just throw some Pokemon plushies at you, Uwe. And I get to say that because I'm in my own stream. I try to shield you from the sun.
If we can use his toxin to create medicine and save an innocent life, it might help balance out some of the sins he's committed.
Is that even possible? Oh. Was the general injured by this guy? How dare you make me go chirp on your stream?
However, I won't say the same for me and my brothers.
Ah, the doggos are here.
I'm just a humble counselor of the Rhino Hound pack. You can call me Mock Talk.
Wardens, intruders on the lowest level. Send reinforcements.
Nobody will hear you here. At the bottom of the shackling prison. Thank you for opening up the prison for us, Your Honor.
Of course.
We'll take it from here.
No wonder I kept smelling that familiar stench. So it wasn't just my imagination. Do your thing, Morsa.
We mustn't let these abominations get any closer. Detestable things. There are too many of them.
Once we were inside the shackling prison,
Ow.
we found soldiers veiled.
Now it's finally my turn. What do you do? Who is this person? Minor damage. So blast. Ashen roast. Oh, that's not what I was clicking on. Okay, fine. Deals fire damage to all enemies. Receive increased ultimate damage. Ashen roast and considered as burn at the same time. Do it, burn him. There you go.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I suggest you surrender now.
Surrender? We're just getting started.
I'll still kill you.
Shush.
But I promise you.
Oh, look at you. We're playing Rocket League over here. Oops, my finger slipped. I was trying to shift gears.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before the leave? I hit the mark.
Spicy. He's trying to make spicy ramen, guys.
Or maybe I'll
Should I pull for him? I don't know. I have some decent units already for an Acheron team, to be honest.
For oblivion. How presumptuous. Die now!
leave if you can, Morsa.
It's not time yet.
We're fine, guys. Look, they barely damaged us.
It's better to make no move.
What am I doing? He's just one guy. I should just waste my skill points.
Why not have a meal before the leave?
You're giving me a shout out blast.
Destiny isn't just. Another journey begins on the still waters of oblivion.
See, he's not even gonna make it. I need to improve my Black Swan's relics and stuff more. That's already too late for that. It's Boris! Lord Boris! Not the double! Oh no. Not one of my characters.
long time.
No, not one of my characters. Dude, I'm gonna kick your ass, wolf boy. Let me in! Let me in!
How many times has the old verdant home spun around since our last hunt? Duran's whelp, tell me your name.
Oh, great Hule, nemesis of the Foxians, and the hunter of all beings. I'm Mok'Tok, a humble counselor of the Rhino Hound Pack. I am only one insignificant heir spawned from your bloodline. It's been at least 7 centuries since you led our pack through the hunting grounds of the stars. I'm thrilled to see that you are as cunning and skillful as ever.
7 centuries.
I'm gonna make this guy go be kept into the shackling prison for extra 700 centuries.
Tell me, Mok'Tok, why have you grown to assemble our most despicable slaves and enemies, the Foxians?
I've been commanded to release you from this cursed prison. It is Senjaya's will. That's why I had to take a magic pill, don the skin of a lowly beast, and play along with their hypocrisy.
Since you have an escape plan, tell me, what's our next move to get off of this ridiculously large ship?
My brothers and I will lock down this prison, trapping the prison guards inside. This will buy us some time. The rest of my crew, who are undercover like me, will secure the vessels for our escape. According to the plan,
I'm gonna beat this guy up so hard right now.
originally, I intended to carry out the plan tomorrow.
Where's my other characters?
The Xianzhou Yaoqing now. So I seized this opportunity to set you free.
What a reckless plan, you idiot. Even if we manage to get the ships, our chances of escaping are slimmer than a Foxian slipping through my claws.
But we have no other choice. The angel serving under the Master of Immortality sent me with a message. Only your return will end the prolonged divisions among the Borosin. Every one of my crew is ready to lay down their lives, if it means setting you free.
A sneaky weakling like you is actually showing some reckless bravery with this plan. Fine. You'll get what you want.
Well then, my lord, we should leave now.
Before we go, give me one of those magic pills.
My lord, will you seriously want to don the skin of a lowly beast? That would be a disgrace to your greatness, my lord.
You idiot. Greatness means nothing without freedom. Once I get out, I'll need a disguise that won't raise any suspicion.
As you wish, my lord.
Is that Foxian slave my meal?
No, he's an envoy from the Xianzhou Yaoqing. I plead you to endure him a bit, my lord, as he's more valuable as a hostage. Take him, guys. Time to move out.
You see what happens when you seal away a guy instead of just finishing them off 100%?
The wardens in all areas are regrouping. Those ingenium enemies are wandering around and causing heavy casualties. And to make things worse, those iron wolves broke open the cages and let the criminals out.
No, it got even worse.
Seems like all communication
The
is
biggest, the baddest criminal is out.
Let's preserve our strength and first take down
And your
the rest of the
sister is in
prisoners.
trouble over
By
there.
decree of the 10 lords, all prison breakers and intruders shall be apprehended, dead or alive.
Just a short time ago, the nether key mechanism was activated. It was probably Madame Shui and the Yaoqing messengers, heading to the bottom of the prison. Given the situation, I'm afraid that area is exactly where our enemies are targeting.
We mustn't let that vile beast escape from its cage.
We've gathered all the prison guards who can still fight, and we'll split up and secure each floor.
Go!
448. I'll do a very quick BRB.
Intruders are quite bold. They must have been planning this for quite a while.
Indeed. But Borosin tend to favor direct and aggressive approaches. Crafting careful and precise plans like this is simply not their style. Let's focus on the current situation right now. Please help me.
Give me some silver bullets or mercury bullets like it's Bloodborne, and then I'll go shoot down those werewolves. Just watch me. I mean, I'm not wrong, am I? There's always trouble following us.
To the bottom of this prison, Miss Hanya. If we don't get there quickly, we'll soon be outnumbered by all the enemies inside.
Oh goddammit, I can't open this. My animal crackers, I can't open it.
By decree of the Ten Lords, all
To Naraka we shrink 8 great cold hells.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, now I'm my own team. I don't know his weakness, but I hope it's imaginary fire.
Feeling lucky. Please stay tuned.
Hold your position here.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I reach there? I don't think I can. No, I'll probably have to rotate her or something.
We need a few tools if we want to reach the bottom quickly. Follow me to the next floor.
Hello?
The path is cut off. Someone must have altered the mechanism. No matter. It'll just require a bit more work to get through.
But a bit more work means that we're just gonna be slowed down before those wolf guys jump out. I heard this is like a 4-hour quest from like Didnt's chat while I was like lurking there. I managed to get through like an hour of it yesterday. Oh, what the? Gotta use this stone key. I'm just kidding, wrong game.
Spiritfarers occasionally use ingenia from the Artisanship Commission to navigate the treacherous terrain here. Normally, using
This game has a lot of content.
screen is strictly forbidden, as they could help prisoners escape.
There's a lot of dialogues, Coco. Penacony is like the biggest one I've seen. It took like... Was it technically 3 updates? 3 story updates? Like, it was big. I had to wait for the next part of the story. Oh, sorry I kicked your head.
The nether key has been activated. I hope we're not too late.
I don't need to fight you guys. I said I don't need to fight these guys. They won't give me much. It's the big one I got fight. I just hope I have the right weaknesses.
Looks like there was a fierce battle here not long ago.
The gate to the prison delve is wide open. Hule has managed to break free.
Oh, what a coincidence.
Where's my sister? Are they still alive?
Let's look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
I wonder what's actually in there. Hello? In the suffocating empty darkness, an air of deathly stillness linger about the gates of the cage that once confined Hule. The cage should have been virtually impossible to break out of, yet even failed to trap the savage beasts for long. That's why you gotta execute them. I know it's hard, but like... Anyways.
Shui is here.
Miss Shui briefly sacrificed herself. My condolences.
It's not the first time this happened. I mean, wait, what?
Condolences. Well, unnecessary. You misunderstand. Thanks to the Ten Lords' blessing, my sister turned into an Ingenium centuries ago. Dying and returning as just a soul to the Hall of Karma's document.
Yeah, I'm like, this is not the first time this happened. But still, for doing that, I'm gonna break that guy.
Body like it's some replaceable part, but by the way, have you seen bodies that might be the Yaoqing messengers? One of them is a Foxian wearing exquisite clothes, and the other wears a dark cloak, like a fugitive.
Where did he go? I didn't even see him anywhere.
No. I haven't found any Foxian bodies. Only Borosin ones.
So, the intruders and Hule are holding the Yaoqing messengers hostage. This is the worst situation. With hostages in their grasp, the prison guards can't do anything.
I'm gonna use the Stellaron and then I'm gonna explode. I'm gonna explode that werewolf. Does he start stream this early? Oh my god.
Get out of here and spread the news. We mustn't give up as long as there's a glimmer of hope.
Ew.
What have you found, Miss Hanya?
Oh, it's... Oh, I see.
Reconstruct.
Oh.
It's my sister. Looks like her soul hasn't returned to the Hall of Karma yet. At such a critical moment, her death can give us information that we can turn into an advantage. Let me see. The damage isn't too bad. If I can fix it up, my sister will have a temporary body.
Ah, not this again. Don't worry, guys. I can do it. I think. Select this. No, the other way, please. There we go. This is familiar. Oh no, not this again, dude. I'm just guessing at this point. Oops. No! Fine, I'll use the keys. There you go. It's PTSD. It's cause I remember having trouble with one that had like 3 of them.
Welcome back, sister. I don't know what kind of expression I should have at a time like this. Happy? Tears of joy? Forget.
Don't worry, Hanya, we'll destroy the guy. You two are my favorite characters.
Now is not the time for this side train can't hold all of me.
Sister, what did you see when you were...
Cycrane provides you with all the evidence in the world.
And the other one was taken hostage and brought upwards?
Besides the Borosin, there were other intruders. Invisible.
Invisible intruders? What does that even mean? How many conspiracies are tangled up in this mess? Do me a favor, sister. The intruders have cut off all communication between inside and outside the prison. And now you're the only person, the only bird, who can slip out undetected. Make sure you deliver the news to the outside world.
I understand. Please be careful, sister. You are different from me.
Time is running out, Miss Hanya. If we keep delaying, those Borosin will escape from the prison.
All right. If we happen to come across that Yaoqing messenger who got away... No. Stopping Hule should probably be our top priority.
You're lucky I don't have my Acheron team. I would've just sliced you without even being in battle. I'll get the chests later. I'm in no rush for the characters, the limited banner characters. The one I'm waiting for is gonna take like a while anyways.
Wait! Something feels off. Something's approaching us.
The invisible intruders?
Well, I can see it.
Watch your back!
These abominations aren't prisoners from this prison.
This guy over here. I sure just kept Pela. How dare you revive back with your Mara Strug. I shouldn't do that.
That's all you got? That confidence.
Spend freely.
He'll be fine, guys. But these guys won't.
Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
In the mood for another beating? Nice, like a good brew.
I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you harder because of all the freaking lifesteal. I mean lifesteal. Basically second life. There you go, fudge you guys.
The prison management on the Lawfu is truly concerning.
Who are you?
Aren't you looking for me?
I was waiting for him to show up, but he showed up off screen of the battle literally.
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Maybe I might raid Eric. Maybe. We'll see. They don't even have fire weakness. Why am I doing this?
Joining the battle. Attack.
Hedge your bets.
You know, I don't need to refresh that shield. I just need to kick the crap out of you.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Take your position.
There you go. They heal. That's what Moon Rage does. They got like some kind of life steal. Cause I was like, wait a minute, that number's not from me.
Just focus on the fight.
Firefly take set for the seas of flame!
Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe
You guys again.
Recalibrating.
Dreams do come true. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Ah, there you go.
Nice, like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves.
And I think I messed up Gallagher's like relics because I didn't. I've been switching around a lot of relics lately. Whoops. Some might be on Misha, some might be like someone else. I gotta fix that.
the mood for another
Detonate.
Oh, did we just hit Firefly? There you.
Watch your head. Hedge your bets.
Until everything burns to ashes!
There you go. Fudge your shield and your healing and everything else.
Take your positions.
Step up, let's see ya.
The mood is set, just let the show begin.
Still eating animal crackers.
Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
No, you. You don't want to hear my crunches. Why are you over there standing all coolly? It's the upgraded callus.
On the Lawfu is truly concerning.
I know, right? You look better when you're silent.
Is that so? At least 2 different groups of intruders infiltrated here. The wolf cubs and these Mara-struck soldiers. Their hiding technique. It's pretty similar to the wind mantle technique used by the Vidyadhara serving Kailorum Venti on the Yaoqing. What do you think?
I have no idea what you just said.
Well, never mind if you don't have any clues. Now is not the time to exchange assassination techniques. I'm Waza. My friend fell into the clutches of the wolf. I was planning to escape and report back as quickly as
I'm not gonna say his name right. I say Moz because of Borderlands, that's why.
Fu is a real maze, I must admit.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Morza. We'll do our best to ensure.
So got fancy Moza. Mozzarella. Oh wait.
And you shouldn't be focusing on his safety at the moment.
Your friend is in Hule's clutches and you're just going to leave him behind?
I don't have any meaner dialogues.
I'm the Yaoqing General's guard.
I could say heartless, but nah, I want it meaner.
I've seen how that giant wolf fights, and there's no way. Trying to save my friend will only get us killed. I don't know how you
Another
think,
dead
but I
Foxian?
won't throw my life away
Just like
for a
Tingyun.
lost cause. Listen up. I've been tracking these fugitives, and I know their next move. They're planning to seal off the entire prison to keep the outside world in the dark. The worst case scenario, we are all killed by that giant wolf.
Killed? Nah, let me try it. I'll dance him to death. We'll have a dance off.
Or about their escape until it's too late.
I'm Michael freaking Jackson.
Best case scenario.
Both of us.
Looks like we've got some clever minds here after all.
They're trapped in here with me.
Best case scenario would be we seal the gates and trap the enemy inside with us. We can't let that monstrous wolf escape. Hopefully, someone will eventually notice that something is off and come to help. As
What
for
you
whether
lurk
we'll still be
smirking there
alive
for?
by then,
Technically, you're always smirking. Look at your...
You should have a way of comforting people.
Actually, no, don't notice it. You notice nothing.
I've always searched for something meaningful to give my life to.
I have to make it out alive. My companions are waiting for me.
As a netherworld dweller, I've already died once.
I'll just give it my all.
We won't give up.
I always give it my all.
None
Kind
of
of.
you are part of the Ten Lords' commission, so sacrificing yourselves isn't the right move. As a judge, it's my responsibility to guard this prison. And if someone should step up to stop Hule from escaping,
I mean, you're all about sealing things away, but he's not a small
I hope
ghost.
you'll help me seal it. After that, I'll do everything I can to fight the Borosin. And you find a safe place to hide and wait for reinforcements. Now, let's proceed upward.
Freaking lava down here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was like, wait a minute, the smoke. Oh god. I'm like, wait a second, this is PTSD from the bugs. You won't get me. I could tell they're there. Whee!
We must seal the entrance before the Borosin fugitives get out.
Chests later. Wolf hunting now. He's still doing his idle animation. Now's not the time to play games.
Won't be able to hold them for long. Follow me.
Man, this is a huge level.
Please stay tuned.
We're almost there. The gate is just ahead.
Aha, right under your noses, because you guys suck.
I will hold them back. Don't let Hule escape.
You guys are stupid.
Stay in step.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Dreams do come true.
Fight to live!
Ow. We're fine.
Hedge your bets. It's on me. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
The mood is set.
Let the show begin.
There you go. Now you guys just burn alive.
Did the rhythm get messed up?
Die.
Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Why you guys keep attacking my main character, dude? Is my dance moves that distracting?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Ah, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Forget about me. Oh my god. No! He's right behind me. How's it going? Can we feel the pressure drag? Okay, okay. I was like, oh my god.
This brings back such familiar memories. Memories of chasing.
Are you like a ventriloquist? You're like talking with your teeth together like this?
My lord, we're just one step away from freedom. As we pass through the gate, no one will be able to stop us.
So this hostage is useless now. Kill him, Moktok.
He's getting away. Do something, Jiao. It's just like the old days, you useless loser. Just do something.
Maybe this Yao Qing messenger can strike a deal in exchange for his life. He can use his status to help us escape from the Xianzhou. What do you think, Mr. Jiao?
Oh, just look at you. Fallen so low during my absence. You're even negotiating with livestock. As far as I recall, no one from the Yao Qing would ever consider a deal with Duran's offspring.
I've got to make this beast stay here. Whether it's for the sake of Fei Xiao or the Yao Qing. Deal. I certainly have more value alive. My identity, my knowledge of the Xianzhou, and my understanding of many things that your minions have no knowledge of. They'll all be valuable.
Lowly beast. Muster up that pitiful tongue of yours and plead for what remains of your life. Speak up.
I'm afraid you're unaware. The woman who defeated you, Jing Liu, she has recently returned to the
I also wanted this character too, who had a rerun.
for revenge is right in front of you.
My lord, this slave is talking nonsense. I've never heard anything about this. May I just kill him now?
Silence, Moktok. And you, slave. From now on, you'll stay by my side. You'll only speak and move when I allow you to. Otherwise, I'll dismember you from head to tail, inch by inch. Got it?
But my lord...
We must stay here for some time, Moktok. Fear not. Because once I step out of the prison, it's the people of the Xianzhou who should tremble in fear. Now,
You must have some boss materials that I'm gonna farm off of you. I'm like, get over here. Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down, calm down. I didn't say anything. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't say anything. Oh man, your guys' werewolves suck. But apparently we also suck.
Report! After we lost contact with the shackling prison, we received a message from a psych ring. The prisoners have revolted, and the criminal Hule is nowhere to be found.
What about the Yaoqing messengers and the Nameless?
No news at the moment. We're trying to restore contact with the shackling prison as soon as possible.
I see. You're dismissed. General Jing Yuan, General Hua Yan. It's just as we suspected. The rise of the Ambrosial Arbor was not the end of things,
Hey look,
but the
if
beginning.
Jing Yuan
The hand
and
of the ruined
Dan
legend
Hong
has
could defeat
already sown the seeds
Fantalia,
of destruction.
I'm pretty sure
From
we could
this
deal with
moment
this guy.
on, the Xianzhou Alliance will face an even greater challenge from both the abominations of abundance and the destruction itself. If this is what they want, I'm always up for a challenge. As the Marshal Special Envoy, I'll dispatch the Lawfu Cloud Knights to pursue Hule myself.
Looks like the hidden dregs have finally come to the surface.
Ooh, one of the peeps
And as I
is
said
already
before,
done
it's time to wash them away
streaming.
once and for all.
I can still hear my character. He's that bored. He's just waiting around playing his games while in the prison. We're actually locked in prison now, guys. Help! Knocking on door, help! We're locked in prison.
It's still early. Where to now?
There you go, us. That's the first part. You gotta have to wait for the update, aren't we? No surprise. Meanwhile, on March 7th side, she's just training. I should have just TP'd there. Yo. Turning back the clock.
All right. Now that you're in position, Miss March, let's get this lesson started.
I'm not good at acting all master-like. Since Grandpa asked me to teach you swordplay, I won't hold back any secrets.
Oh, thank you so much, Masters. Oh, wait. Does this mean our training is only officially starting right now?
After all, we need to watch you practice for a few days before we can figure out how talented you are, right?
So, how'd I do, Master?
You're definitely talented, Miss March.
Hey, here you are. Do you hear that? These two
Why look at the
masters just
camera?
called me a swordplay genius. Oh, you're right. I almost got all excited for nothing.
I'm just speaking my mind. Trust me, you're really talented.
Stop looking directly at the camera. It's unnerving.
Hear that? I'm truly a genius.
I'm not
Swordplay
here yet.
requires rigorous training. Before we start, Miss March, you need
I'm
to
in
find a
prison.
clear reason to keep you motivated while you train. It doesn't have to be something huge, but it needs to be clear.
In other words, even though you didn't exactly choose to be our apprentice, you still need to take the initiative during this learning process.
I once had the honor of learning swordplay from a master. She asked me why I started training at such a young age, why I wielded a sword. So, for our first lesson, I'd like to ask you the same question. Miss March, why do you wield your sword?
Why do I wield my sword? I wield my sword to take down my enemies. I mean, what other reason is there?
I also questioned that sword master about why she uses her sword, and she said, to vanquish my enemies, nothing more. Miss March, you gave a similar response, which shows you've got potential.
My character's actually here.
The best way to take down your enemy is with a blaster gun. I heard a hero say something like that in an immersia. He also mentioned that sword training can push a person's physical abilities to their ultimate.
Yeah, it's called the winter arc in animes. March.
Seems like you've seen your fair share of immersion, Miss March. But if you want my opinion, if your goal is self-improvement, you'll feel just as accomplished even if you put down the sword and go back to your bow.
Oh, come on. Don't listen to his empty talk.
Oh? Now I'm curious to hear what Master Yun Li has to say.
Let me ask you something, March. Do you have any specific goals for learning swordplay? Like achieving a certain ranking in the war dance, or...
Who do I want to defeat? Him? Dan Heng?
You want to defeat me? You'll have to try harder than that.
If you can't think of anyone specific, why not set a simpler goal? Like, how many opponents do you want to defeat at once with a sword?
I'll fight 10.
10?
Oops, that just slipped out. It's actually another line from an immersia.
Having 5 enemies on the other side of the battlefield.
I have no idea what you're talking
My
about.
character just loves breaking and just mentioning game mechanics, doesn't he?
I figured out what's motivated March to learn swordplay.
Could it possibly be immersia about sword masters?
Hey, now that you mention it, that actually makes sense. I'm super interested
Yoshi,
in
nyum.
immersia and novels. Even though I use a bow, almost all the great heroes in those immersia use swords. So I want to be a sword master too.
See?
It doesn't matter. Everyone has their own preferences.
You gotta take a nap,
Becoming
okay?
a sword master who fights for justice and battles evil. Well, that's definitely a good
Better
reason to
take a
keep you
nap.
motivated in swordplay training.
After this stream, I'll be up for a little bit and then I'll fall asleep. Probably.
Small request. I want to perform a tea
Stop,
ceremony to honor
Mooba.
my masters.
No, it will never stop.
You'll need to tap the table
For
a few times
Coco
with
Kick
your
spawns
fingers.
right here, guys.
Tea ceremony? Tap the table? Do we have to be so serious about accepting an apprentice for the first time?
That's how those heroes in the Immersia show their respect.
That's even more unnecessary.
Let's just
Why you
stop
help
wasting
me?
time.
Because
Treat us to
you're my
some
ube.
updates, and then
The
we can
fudge
start
are
our
you
real
going on
sword
about?
training.
You want me to spell it out on stream?
Yeah! Alright, let's go. To the Sleepless Earl.
March's 7 sword training notes. No, fudge you. And now the most dangerous. Oh my god, my brain is melting. Has broken free. No, you can't bonk my brain like that. It's already bonked. Hidden underground passage. Was I not supposed to? Was I not supposed to do that? Good night. No, you. Maybe I should start like on the VC as soon as I wake up. Since we gotta discuss some stuff.
I'm planning on quitting my job.
Hey, this is not how it's supposed to be, right? The Cienjo
This guy again?
culture and hospitality, but you're not treating me like a guest at all.
Dear guest.
Stop! Don't call me a guest. You're not even treating me as one. Your tea tastes like slop, and you even have the nerve to charge me for it.
I'm gonna
You trying to
hit him right in the crotch. I'm gonna get my baseball bat and hit him right in the ankles. And then the knee, and then the crotch. Next week, fine. I have to keep an eye out for a package. Do you guys know that there's a book of Bill, by the way? From Gravity Falls, there's a new book out. I bought a book. It's a special version. Hopefully it goes well. And it's not some fake book inside of it. You know, it's not Diary of the Wimpy Kid or something. Or Captain Underpants for buying this book of Bill. Let's give him a good beating.
Stop! You've gone too far.
Oh, who's that trying to be a hero?
Me. Scott.
It's me, March 7th. Cause more trouble and I'll show you who your mommy is.
What?
Wait, that sounded lame. Hey, say something for me.
Your ancestor.
That's right! I'm the sword champion!
Never heard of you. Now scurry back to wherever you crawled out from.
Mr. Scott, I'm Yenching, a Cloud Knight lieutenant. We've met before, and I suggest
Yeah,
you
you.
stop causing trouble.
And I'm here too. I'm gonna destroy you in negotiations.
Giving some feedback as a regular customer. The tea here is terrible.
This guy's like a Karen.
Want to stop me from complaining about it?
His toxic voice.
Who would want to ever come here?
A regular customer? You?
Yeah, what else would I be? The Cienjo's prisoner?
Actually, we should put him in prison.
Anyway, if you're trying to bully this young lady, you'd better watch out for the weapon in my hand.
Huh? Oh, that really scares me. Come on, you're not seriously trying to take my life with that piece of scrap metal, are you?
Were you about to say crap?
This is my sword! I'm here to learn Cienjo swordplay.
Swordplay? Oh, I get it now. It's just another kind of play, right? That explains why you're dressed like you're in a show. You're not even from the Cienjo, so why bother learning their swordplay?
Ha! As if anyone wants your junkyard scrap mechs!
Looks like you guys are totally clueless. Well, guess it's time to show these bumpkins something serious.
Show what? The mechs?
Just a reminder, IPC members. Street fighting on
Yeah,
the
I'm like, are
Cienjo
you trying to break the law?
make any funny moves? And
Yeah,
I'll
do it.
smash that
I want him
scrap
to break the law.
Hey, relax. I know the rules. These are my subordinates. They got stuck here because of the transport ship incident, and they need to vent their frustration. In the end, it's all the Xianzhou's fault. Well, I can overlook the terrible tea, but now that you're questioning my security, I can't let it slide. After all, I have a courier business to run. Instead of wasting your life learning useless swordplay, why not invest in our civilian mechs? You'll have your master.
Oh my god, I'm gonna break his skull open with this baseball bat.
Stop! Don't you dare insult Xianzhou swordplay like that! If you have the guts, I'll show your mechs what I can do.
Huh? A fight, you say? Now that you've thrown down the gauntlet, March 7th, I feel I'm obliged to accept your challenge. Say whatever you want, but once you've seen what our mechs can do, you'll be practically begging us for them. Oh, come on! How could I say no to a
How does he still manage to do this even though he lost like twice?
March, but I'll play fair. You go back and learn swordplay from your teachers here, and in 15 days, I'll come find you and challenge you with my mechs.
Only 15 days? Alright. Fine.
And if you lose, you'll have to bark like a dog in public and shout, "Xianzhou swordplay is a total joke!" You'll stand at the entrance of our room
Oh,
alley.
there's some deja vu right here.
Oh, and if that's the case, just forget about your master and become my apprentice instead. I'll teach you how to pilot a mech.
And if I win?
I'll become your apprentice?
No.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't like you.
Okay, how about this? If I lose, I'll squeal like a pig in public and say, IPC mechs are a total joke! And I'll even print that on every mech on the transport ship. Deal?
Squealing isn't enough.
I feel like this happened before.
Apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl and take back what you said about Xianzhou swordplay.
Fine, I get it. But you've got to actually beat me with that little scrap of metal first. You all heard it, right? We'll meet again in 15 days. Let's go.
This guy, where's his confidence come from? Seriously.
Are you okay?
Yes. Thank you all for your timely help. The shop facing a bit of flack from visitors is a minor issue, but Miss March's decisions to challenge him is serious.
Don't worry. I can't stand by and watch someone be bullied. I have to stand up against injustice.
Also gotta close this.
Not only do you speak like a hero from an immersia, but you also have a kind heart. Your charisma has completely won me over, Miss March.
I'm not quite a hero. Yet.
I know you're here for the tea ceremony. Please, come inside.
Thanks for the invitation, but right now, I just want to focus on practicing swordplay. Masters, let's save the tea for later.
Sure, the tea can wait for now. However, I have a question, Miss March.
The guy's an idiot, he'll lose.
Come on, how could I possibly lose?
You're right. It seems she really hasn't considered anything. I don't see any issue with it. Let March give it a shot. As long as she trains diligently, I believe she can easily deal with that hunk of IPC scrap.
We'll do this next stream.
As long as she trains diligently.
I'm now filled with determination.
I gotta catch up with ZZZ. I did enough of the quest on Withering Waves. I still need to finish a small part of that.
And make sure I learn swordplay properly.
I don't even have... Do I get paid as assistant teacher?
Hey, when have I ever treated you poorly? Masters, Mr. Teaching Assistant, let's go back and start the training now.
What you need is a training montage. Just to speed up the process.
I'm planning on putting
And then there's other quests I have to do too, the side quests. What's this? What's new? Here? Barely even managed to do it. No one look at my terrible stars and stuff from that. It's terrible score. Fine, I'll continue this part. What is this?
That IPC guy will show up in 15 days. I've gotta become a sword master by then.
Becoming a sword master in a mere 15 days is quite challenging.
But we can't lose our momentum, Master Yunli.
Momentum alone will only keep you going for about 3 days. If you really want to stick with it, you need a solid plan.
No worries. I've found my professional teaching assistant to help me organize the lessons. So there won't be any
You better
problems.
pay me in stellar jades then.
Rest assured, Masters. If not in me, at least place your faith in him. My
Sidekick? Excuse me?
Really passionate about learning swordplay.
I'm not the
With your
sidekick.
goal in mind. That's a good thing for her. There are many ways to defeat villains, but if you want to become a true hero, you have to focus on self-improvement. I hope you will always remember this, Miss March.
Got it. It's all etched into my memory.
Since you've got that in mind, it's time for me to set some targets for you.
Please go ahead, Master Yunli.
We'll have 3 exams during these 15 days. If you pass our tests, those pieces of IPC scrap won't stand a chance. But if you fail,
that would mean Yun Li is a terrible teacher.
Oh
And if
my
that's the
god.
case, I hope you won't force yourself to take on the challenge, Miss March.
hey, you are the terrible teacher here.
I understand. In the immersia, the disciple and the master share both honor and disgrace. If the apprentice fails, the master
You just insulted your masters.
Well, there aren't that many customs on the Xianzhou. I'm just worried about you getting hurt.
But as long as you practice diligently and pass the tests, we'll feel confident about your duel. Now, let's go back to the first question I asked you. I'm sure you found a reason to wield your sword, right, Miss March?
Absolutely! I wield my sword to become a hero! I want to fight for justice, punish the wicked, and make them quiver in fear and run away when they see me!
Then keep that fire burning, and learn with all your heart.
You haven't said much, Mr. Teaching Assistant. Any suggestions before we officially start training?
I'm in a different story segment, of course I haven't said anything.
What twists? Like the ones in those Swordmaster novels? But I wonder what kind of unexpected twists I'll encounter. It'd be pretty awesome if that actually
I mean, we have ghosts, you don't know.
That's enough chit-chat for now. Don't forget to keep an eye on my swordplay practice.
Is that like manga art? Excuse me? Do I see that? You'll be arranging March's swordplay sessions and helping her mastering sword moves. Oh my god, look at the art. That's cute. I don't want to do it yet. I want to look at the art. Ah. Great, now I want that. There's a new place that opened up that is like selling some drinks. Now I want it now. God dang it. It's expensive, but it's kind of good. Is that your...
The good stuff. Compliments make me better. So remember to say lots of nice things.
Okay, fine, I'll say nice things. Kind of. Yeah, save and exit. We'll do that tomorrow. Oh, what is this? Crimson Thorn. So that is the event, I assume. Yeah, you get her Eidolons. I don't know how many of her Eidolons or if it's all of it. Immortal's Delight. Is that what the drink's called? I forgot what it's called. Let's see. Let's see. Some peeps. Is this... Is my friend doing... I can't see his count. Oh, the road to 1,000. Oh, it's 971 followers. Ooh. Okay. I'll go raid him if I can. Let's hope it works. Now you guys have some fun. Go rest if you need. I'll be continuing tomorrow. Yes, you heard that. You heard that blast. I'm on raid right now. Hmm. I see the message. Oops.